look, you've gotten worse, bro. So now what I want everyone to understand, this is what I want everyone to understand. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Arteta, and he's here to dominate the league for the next few years. There's a new sheriff in town, and it's Big Teta. Big Teta, the Arsenal, we're back. We are back. The Invincibles, they're nothing. They're nothing compared to what the next 5 years is going to be. Big Teta and the Arsenal have rolled into town, bro, on the chariot made of gold, bro, whipping up horses. We're going at 100 miles per hour. The Pep reign of terror is over. There is a new sheriff in town, and it is us. You're all pissed. I'm telling you now, you man are all pissed. All my ops are in hell. Aston Villa in hell.
No, I'm laughing, bro. Did you just say?
He's chatting to him. He's just chatting to him on the bench.
I wonder if I'll get away with it.
No. You man are deep in it. He was going to bring on Salah, yeah?
Look how much space is on the right hand side, you man. What is this?
Oh my!
This is a bunch of BS.
They're trying to get him sacked.
I'm done, bruv. I've got kids, bruv. It's a Friday. Why am I doing this? I'm done. Bye, man.
By the way, just let you know.
Brother, oh my goodness. No, man. He's looking right across the line. Dimwit, bro. Oh my God. Right there.
Cal's crashing out.
Bobby got someone right. Oh my God. For the life of me,
Man fully crashed out. Hey, man, he was at home just watching the game.
What did you?
All right, mate. Please.
What did
You're
you
the
make?
biggest back of Arsenal. What are you gonna say today?
I praise it.
Are you gonna congratulate us for being top of the league? Because you do every day show about Arsenal, guys. Arsenal, yeah, you got Arsenal.
If you're not here to talk.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel.
Hamza, you're a fraud.
This guy Hamza, bro.
Hamza is the biggest fraud that I know, bro.
How do you do out Ahwa with him, bro?
Hey, it's a hassle. You know, it ain't easy. But
He's funny though. He's funny.
To be able to do that.
He's too much, man. He's too much.
Yeah, he is.
He's always been the same, you know, Dean. He's never changed, man.
Every time I watch it, bro, I couldn't.
Fozia, did you know him growing up or something?
No, Spaces back in the day, innit, man.
Yeah, Spaces.
He used to do that stupid calm down shorts as well. I used to get vexed when he does that. Brother, shut your mouth.
Why are you this angry, Ram?
Bro, he just opened up a bunch of hatred.
Why are you this angry? There's no way you're this mad. You're so mad, Ram. There's no reason to be this angry.
Hamza's is different level. Hamza's different level.
Anyway.
Dean, we know why Ram's secretly mad, innit? We know. Slightly.
Yeah, he wanted slot to stay, you know?
Wow.
Shots fired. Immediate shots.
You see this guy flipping Callum Sanderson of Cottage. This guy decides to rat off a bunch of lies about me. You see what's happening now?
It's the clips, man. It's the clips. Yeah, they're not. You know what these are like, Ram, man. On a Monday. You know, it's like
AI, bro. AI. Just
AI. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, it's fair.
AI is crazy.
Anyway, guys, let's talk Liverpool. Let's talk transfers. And Ram, since you opened up your mouth, we'll start with you, and then we'll get the rest of the guys as well getting involved in this whole conversation. What do you think of all the links right now? Lacroix, Curtis Jones leaving, Macallister leaving, Diomande. What do you make of it, mister?
Where do I start? Well, we'll start off with Lacroix linked with us, and I'm like, he's a good defender, but is he an upgrade on Kanai? Because I can say the same thing, the limitations that Kanai has. You can't tell me that Lacroix doesn't have any limitations. Is he a bozo? I want to say he's a bozo. I don't think the mistakes that he made are of that bozo-ness as what Konate did. But he's not a top defender. I haven't seen him perform at the highest level. I think the best team he's probably played at is arguably Wolfsburg, and they're not even the top level of that caliber of team. So I'm not really too keen on the signing. I think we should be going after someone better. Diomande, massive fan of him. Was a massive fan of him this season. I've been talking about this guy for quite a while. Also, not saying that he's also been very talented. He's become Leipzig's best attacker when he wasn't meant to be Leipzig's best attacker. He took on that mantle this season, and he became that guy. In many games where I've seen Leipzig, Diomande has been the standout player. You look at Nusa, you look at Bakayoko, who was there for quite a while. Konrad Harder was meant to be signed as the striker, the main guy. Romulo, who's also meant to challenge Konrad Harder as well. He was the guy that stepped up and became the focal point for Leipzig. So I'm very happy that we're linked with him. The price tag is low-key a little bit mad. 100 odd million, which I'm hearing, which is mad for a player that's got only probably one season of top flight quality football. But there is no doubt the talent is there. The talent is there for there to be seen. And I think he is going to be one of those wingers that will be a standout for years to come. There's a reason why PSG are looking at him to potentially challenge the likes of Kvaratskhelia and Doué. So I think that speaks volumes. And lastly, you mentioned about people leaving. I said this before, Sam. We've had multiple conversations about this. What the one issue that I have with this football club is that we're not at a point where we should be selling players. Our squad is already thin. We barely have any players to fill the squad.
Yeah.
And we're talking about in conjunction with the likes of City, the likes of Arsenal. It's just not the same. It's not the depth is just not there, especially with the fact that we lost Mo Salah, we lost Robertson, and we've only got about 5 central midfielders in the team. Like, how is it that we're already thinking about losing 2 out of a potential 5 midfielders, where we should be bolstering the squad? It makes zero sense. It makes zero sense. So I would be happy with the signings that we make, but we can't afford to lose anyone, especially a starter. We can't afford to lose anyone.
Guys,
Well,
open floor.
Let me tell you something now. Let me say something now, yeah.
Go ahead, Dean.
For once, I agree with Ram. I agree with you 100%.
For once.
For once. Because Ram's always saying something crazy. But you know, I'm in such a good space right now. I don't mind who we lose no more. Before, if this was Slot in charge, I'd have anxiety thinking what's going on. I'm happy with Diomande. That's one guy I've been screaming for. I don't care what it costs, to be honest. I know it's going to cost 100. Pay it. I know he's going to be the next one. I know he's going to be the next one that everyone's looking at. So get him now. The defender, I'm pissed off because we could have got him before we went Palace because we was linked with him already. So that's pissed me off. Now we always do the same thing. We get him after the fact, and now it's another 30 million on top. So I don't even know if we're going to do that because I think we've got money to spend in other areas. And for Curtis and Macallister, if they're going, cool. I've got no problem. I've got a new sense of belief now. I've got a new sense of belief. We can use youngsters. You can bring in whoever you want. It's not the old manager. I've got faith in what this manager's going to do. Like, I'm not scared of who we're going to lose no more. I'm just happy that if he wants these guys to stay, I reckon they'll stay. I don't mind him getting rid of Macallister. I don't mind him getting rid of Jones. But you got to give him the tools. You got to let him replace them if you're going to get rid of them. And I don't care who he's replacing with him because I know he's going to get the right players. And we know he can coach. So if we have to use the youngsters, we know he can coach. So listen, I feel like we're in good hands, to be honest.
Let me ask Dean a question. When you say like we've got to, you don't mind, selling Curtis Jones and selling Macallister, don't you think we could make the mistake, which to be fair, some people could already make the claim that we're doing right now. Don't you think we are making the mistake that we're selling too many players?
Yeah, I think we are. But how I see it, like, if the manager says, right, I can't do nothing with them, fair enough. But I'm hearing that he's telling he can work with, what's his name, Curtis Jones. So if he wants to keep Curtis Jones, I don't know the ins and outs of Macallister. I haven't heard nothing about him. But I'm hearing that he's talking about keeping Curtis. I've got no problem. But if he's going to bring youngsters up or he's going to buy cheaper players, then fair enough. But obviously, I'd rather keep the players because the squad's thin. But if he wants them gone, I'm not making.
But are you expecting like something to come in if they're gone?
Yeah, because here's the thing: you're saying you don't mind them leaving. Listen, I know none of us like say Macallister's had a good season. Many people don't rate Curtis Jones. Hell, even Gakpo, many people don't rate him. But don't you think we're losing a lot of players at that stage?
Yeah.
Because I counted it. If you think about it, Konate is gone. Chiesa's probably going to leave. Salah is gone. Ekitike is out until February, so might as well, like, you know.
Ekitike is done for the year, Hussam. Not February.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He won't be back.
So if you include Gakpo, Macallister, Curtis Jones, and Endo in this, we're losing out on 8 players. Now this doesn't even come transition. Robertson. This ain't even transition anymore. This is like overhaul.
Yeah,
he's used to it. That's what I'm saying. He's used to it.
Wow.
I'm in a good space. Leave me alone. I'm in a good space.
Bring out your tools or overhaul the engine. That's what you gotta do. Look, Diomande, I want the player. People griping about the fee, but look at what some of these quotes on some of these players going for. A lot of players, 100 million pounds. Anderson, I mean,
120 for Anderson.
That seems to be the new number now. Is 100 million. And you got to blame it on Declan Rice for how much Arsenal paid for him to begin with, because that's setting the standard for the fee for these type of players. So listen, in our money, spend it, bring in a player for when he's young, instead of saying, oh, he gonna go to PSG and then you say, I should have did that. I should have did it. Just do it. Just spend the money and bring him in. He's young, he can grow, he'll be here for a long time. Good. Lacroix, not my preference. If that's what we gotta get, that's what we gotta get. I prefer Slockerbet, to be honest with you. Coming off an injury, then you got a release clause, cheaper, more experience. Who knows? I want Jones, but Macallister in the bin. His legs with Areola, nah, they're gonna fall off. He can be running with one leg. That's the truth. That's the truth. If he couldn't handle slot system, he can handle press.
Yep.
Who's this you talking about? Sorry?
Macallister.
Oh, God.
Areola.
There's no chance. I just can't believe you guys. I swear to God, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
His legs
can you admit though he can't really he's not really mobile.
He never had legs in the first place.
I know it's about the legs. It's about even being able to
mobility. He can't run no more.
The thing is, guys, there's no squad rotation last season. You're basing it on last season. You're not basing it on the season before, right? You're just basing it on last season, right? That's what you're doing. I don't think you guys are going. So, if he played the amount of games that he played, more or less every game in the Premier League, and you say the Champions League, FA Cup, whatever it is, whatever competitions, majority of the players played every game. What do you expect is going to happen to a player? Like, he's going to get tired at some stage. When we don't, you just said it. All of you guys just said it. There's no squad rotation and we can't get rid of players, you know what I mean? So when that happens, that means the players that's playing every single game, at some points, they are going to tire throughout the season. And that's what's happened to Macallister last season. I'm not basing it. Listen, last season, it was a freak season. We saw the manager, what he did. He used the squad poorly and he was a poor manager on top of that. We found out eventually. So I'm not going to base these players that we have on last season. I know what they did for me 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, 4 seasons ago, because they were fantastic at that time when they played under the right environment with the right coach. This guy, he likes passing. He likes closing down. Did you see Macallister last season? Where was the pressing? Where was the Macallister aggression? There was nothing like that from day one, because the system that he put them through, it was nothing to do with aggression. It was just doing passes side to side and going nowhere with the ball. We don't even create chances anymore. We don't even do anything like that's remotely close to what we used to do a year ago or 2 years ago. So blaming the players for what happened last season is completely wrong. Me and Dean discussed it. We was on the Enz's show. We said if we was coaches, what would we do? What we said was, if the players are not playing as well as they are, we've got to keep them behind in training and train them properly. Make them look through videos what they're doing wrong and things like that. This manager wasn't doing that. Every single time he finishes a game, they were going for a break. They were going on a holiday. So don't expect these players to be the same as last season under this coach. This coach is the type of one that can get the best out of Macallisters and these other players that you're talking about because he's a passing manager. That's what he is. So I'm all with these players. I'm not like on the train of get rid of Gakpo, get rid of this player. We got rid of 13 players last season and brought in 7. Did we have anything that's coming off the bench that was changing games, that was resting these players? No. So now, if we get something like that on top of what we already have, maybe we'll have a better season. These players have won Premier Leagues. These players have won Champions Leagues before. So they can, rise up to the occasion when the right environment is around them. Don't forget why we bought these players in the first place. We brought in these players because they fit the system that we play. They played for teams that were similar to Liverpool before we bought them. That's why they always played well under Jurgen Klopp. And Slot. Don't forget about Slot as well, guys. Slot was playing Jurgen Klopp's formation in the first season, the first half of the season. As soon as he stepped away from that, he messed up the whole system of Liverpool Football Club. And now we're trying to regain that. Now we want to get rid of everybody. But we've got to be careful. I don't mind selling players, but we've got to bring in players that's going to be more than capable of filling in those areas that we need on the pitch and on the bench. Because the bench wasn't strong enough last season. There was no one coming off that bench that was changing any games last season. So if we have all that in connection with this head coach that's coming to Liverpool, I think we'll be better off. So we just got to be careful how we go on about things.
Well, Macallister needs a new contract then, because at the end of the day,
he's got 2 years left, bro. He's got 2 years left. You know what I mean? But we obviously, listen, we could book Kai. We could put a contract on him and sell him off. We could still do that. You know what I mean? I don't want him going for free. I agree with you with that one.
Trust me.
I don't agree. I don't agree with you on the Macallister front, Fozzie. To be honest with you, I don't think anything is going to show me anything different than what he showed me last season. From the beginning of the season started fresh, and he looked way slower. Every player was no, not every player. From the very first game, Macallister did not look the same. He did not. He was not on it for anything. And I ain't talking about pace because he never had pace. He always was slow. He always was a slow player.
But he was aggressive at the same time. That aggression disappeared as well.
Yes. Yeah. But Macallister is not that level anymore. I'm telling you, he is not going to be able to stand up to it. I can see it. I can see it.
I think when you're looking at,
I think we're jumping too far, mate. That's what I
think. When you're looking at players like this who lack sort of the physicality sort of thing, you have to make up for it in other ways. So, like the perfect example you give for a Klopp system was Thiago. Thiago didn't have a lot of mobility. He had a lot of agility, but the physicality, he didn't have a lot of it. The one thing he had was he was incredibly skillful, incredibly press resistant, and his range of passing was through the roof.
Yep.
Would you say that Macallister has that kind of level? Not to the same level, but like anywhere near that.
Nowhere near.
To balance the lack of physicality, though. That's the thing. That's the
Thiago is different, man. You can't.
But I don't say Thiago level, but anything like that to counteract the lack of physicality.
I don't think we have any player in our midfield right now that is like that could do those type of passes. To be honest with you, I don't. Not now.
I thought that's Macallister behind.
Macallister can do the passes, not to the ability of Thiago, of course.
No, but why are you guys not addressing the second point Fozzie made, which I agree with? Are we selling too many players?
I think so. I agree. That point, I agree. I don't think we can afford to sell any players, given how thin.
We need to me, it's kind of weird. Yeah, you guys want a manager out because of his tactical reason and he's rubbish at informing players. But you don't even look at the players' side, what they were going through as well. If you're going through that mentally, can you imagine the players what they're going through as well? I don't think people look into things like that. But go on, Ram. Sorry about that, bro.
No, I was like, look, at the end of the day, like, I still have my reservations about Macallister. I have a reservation for a lot of these players. The only issue I have is we can't be chopping and changing anybody. We can't chop and change. We have to bolster. The whole point of this transfer window is to bolster. We chop and change last season, and look what happened. Look what happened in the backside. We have to bolster this squad. We're not at a point where we can afford, brother. We're playing in a World Cup year as well. There are going to be injuries. These players are going to be
and the
out.
Iraola pressing system as well.
Exactly.
And there's no rest. No rest.
No
Finish
rest.
Premier League straight away to World Cup. Look, no rest in between.
And
a game
also,
and a game
we're
and a
also
game.
expected to play in 4 competitions as well. Like this is
You need a big
like,
squad, man.
It's look, Jurgen Klopp said this like years ago, complained about this years ago, and now it feels as though everyone's starting to talk about it. Everyone's come to the party, but at the end of the day, we need to be at a point where this squad, we can say we have 2 players per position. I can't say that for this squad. We can barely field about 2 players in one position. We can barely do that. Like,
That's what I'm saying. So I'll give you an example. Cody Gakpo, I don't rate him. Everyone knows this. But I wouldn't sell Cody Gakpo because we don't have the numbers. We don't. Currently, as things stand, it's Gakpo, Isak, and Rio Gomoa up top. If I take Gakpo out of the equation, it's Rio and Isak as the equation. So that's the problem for me. And it's the same for this midfield thing. Endo is going to leave.
Yeah.
It's Macallister, Gravenberg, Szoboszlai, and Wirtz. That's it. Because Curtis Jones is gonna leave as well. So if we're gonna, if I go based off reports, I hope Iraola can convince him to stay. But if I go based off reports, like it might be a Curtis Jones, Richard Hughes relationship problem or whatever it is. So if he ends up leaving, now I'm down to 4 midfielders. Now if you remove Macallister out of the equation, who has been shit this season, no one disagrees. But if I remove him out of the equation, now I've got to go buy 2 midfielders instead of 1.
Yeah.
Now I'm in even bigger problems.
Just remember what owners we got, Hussein. They're not that type of owners. They're going to splash
also-
the cash in midfield like that.
We have Champions League and Premier League and FA Cup and Carabao Cup. We need bodies too, bro.
Yeah, we need.
I
we
also
need-
want
we
to
need
add,
silence.
like, we
As long as they're not Nunes.
in,
but we need
in our
bodies.
title-winning season.
Bring Nunez.
Come back, Nunez. Get over here.
We're not going through that again.
You want
layer,
Come on,
layer
guys.
in the
No,
layer in the
please.
show, bro. That's
Kai,
not now.
Kai, I
Not
saw you in
now.
the chat, bro. I saw you in the chat, Kai.
Too early. Too early.
Don't rage bait, Barnes, because I know your real opinion. Yeah, now let me put
But-
you bottom row.
But it's on. If we were going to compare this team to the title-winning team in 2019-20, I'll use the midfielder for example. When you talk about depth of quality, we had Fabinho, Henderson, Milner, Ox, Naby, Lallana, and Curtis Jones, I believe. I think I'm missing somebody out. I might be missing someone out. Oh, Wijnaldum as well. I listed about 8 players in that team, and one of them is a youth player that we knew he was going to be a decent player when he will, because if you give him the chance, because Klopp spoke about him very, very highly. Compare it to this squad with Macallister, Jones, Endo, who looks like he's going to be leaving from the reports, Szoboszlai, Wirtz. Am I missing anyone? And Trey. That's 6 players, and one of those players barely played football in his.
Why is
senior
Dean
career.
not convinced still? Why is Dean
Me?
not convinced? Yeah, because you're
Convinced of
looking at Ram like he's crazy. Why are you not convinced of what he's saying? Ram is
Listen, I believe we need more players, yeah. But you don't know where I am right now, Hassan. I'm in a good space. I believe even if we sell players, even if we don't buy top class players, even if we get
Be all right.
players that's 40 million or 30 million, they're going to be coached properly. So I don't mind getting lesser players no more. Before I'd have been pissed off. Now, go and run me a player that's 30 million I've never heard of before. I don't mind. As long as they got legs and they can run.
Yeah, but if
and
you
they
sell
pass.
anyone, you're gonna need 10 of them.
Yeah. Coach.
Dean.
I'm going back to coaching.
Dean, first question, on that. Name me a player that's going out for £30 million, bro. 'cause I
Oh,
can't
Ram,
see
go
any.
to the French league and go and cast your net over a few of them guys. Yeah.
They cost about 60, bro, not 30.
No. There's a couple that's going for 40 that you don't have to get the Kamaras and the Sangaras. There's about 10 more of them there like that can run all game, that can do a job. What you got to do is your due diligence.
Dean wants the brothers in it, man. Goodness.
No, bro, I
me.
just want someone that's.
He just wants to find another Kante, bro. You know what I mean?
That's how you find them, bro. That's how you find them.
Yeah,
You can't
That's
just
true. That's true. Yeah.
Bro,
What do you mean we
need
don't,
some
Ram?
brothers. You need fillers. Oh.
But here's the important thing that we haven't even talked when it came to Macallister. Liverpool's not offering a contract. They're not opening negotiations whatsoever, and he's got 2 seasons left. He has a wicked World Cup. You don't sell him. And I'm collecting money and go and bring in another player.
Sell him.
Listen, sell him, innit? I'm
Sell
not
him.
saying don't sell him.
Because they're not planning to renew
as long as you're bringing someone in, you know what I mean, mate. Like, as long as they're bringing someone back in, like if he's leaving, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But I've seen my club do it before, though, Kai. I've seen my club like get rid of a lot of players and bring nothing in. So that can.
I understand that.
Remember Klopp. Everybody used to have a guy at Klopp. Oh, he's too sentimental. Klopp used to get rid of players, and there was no one coming in. Remember that?
Now, bro.
There you go, bro.
It's too barren. It's too barren.
We'll see, bro. You trust him, I don't.
Fuzzy.
That's for you, Dean. You can live the high life. I'm not with you, bro.
No, Fuzzy, you can't always be angry every day, bro. Chill out.
No, it's me. I'm being me. I mean, that's how I am.
Angry.
I'm not angry. I don't want the players to leave. I don't want them to leave.
Hold on, wait. Has everyone seen Fuzzy's streams?
No, nobody's seen it. Everybody's blind. Yeah.
Somebody calm down, Fuzzy, and tea there.
Yeah, bro, the manager's gone. Can we just have a little bit of faith now? The faith.
I have faith. I'm the only one that's
saying all the players.
That's I have faith.
Well, why are you trying?
You're selling the players. I'm not.
Well, honestly, do you think we're not going to replace them? Do you think we won't replace them? Honestly,
we are.
Yes, because it's too many. Okay, as things stand, same exact squad. How many players do we need? Think about it.
Right now,
we all agree we need the right.
I'm not selling anyone.
I'm not even going to do the positions that we might disagree on. We need the right back. We all agree.
Yeah.
We need the centre back. We all agree. Konate is gone.
I don't agree we need a centre back.
What? Yeah, we do need a centre back.
Oh, of course we need a centre back.
I'm in a good space. All we've got is JK and Leon. All we've got is JK and Leon. You've watched Leone for 45 minutes against Southampton.
Dean, what have you been drinking, bro? Can I have some?
And Konate is gone.
Do you want me to finish? Do you want me to
Who
tell
do we
you
have, bro?
Do you want to know the answer? We've got 2 youngsters coming through, Jackie and Leone, and they've got another 2 youngsters below that. I know the 2 players we bought. One's 6'7", and the other one's it looks. Hey, this manager will bring them up. We don't need another. I'm not wasting my money on a centre back. I'm not wasting my money.
Dean, please tell me the last time there was an incredibly young centre back without any experience just jumped in the team and they ended up winning a league title or a Champions League. The last person I could think of is flipping Maldini, bro. That's it. And how long ago was that?
Okay,
Maldini wasn't a centre back.
Do the other 4 agree?
He wasn't a centre back. He was a left back.
All right, go on. Be your centre back. Go on. Waste your money.
I agree with you.
What? Right now, 1 midfielder, just 1.
DM.
Okay, 1 midfielder.
Be a DM.
DM, yeah, 100% DM.
Okay, 3 forwards. Agreed?
Yeah.
3 forwards.
Yeah, we need.
You're gonna buy 3 forwards.
2 wingers and a striker.
2 wingers and a striker.
Come on, Dean.
Currently we need 6, in my opinion, to have like a perfect transfer window as things stand. If I remove Macallister, I need 7. If I remove Curtis Jones, if I remove Gakpo, so like Kai is asking, do we need, are we gonna replace them? Yeah, but it becomes too many. How many are we gonna buy? Are we gonna buy like 9 players? Like, it's too many. I don't rate Cody Gakpo. I don't. But even him, he's okay. Look, Cody Gakpo's not good, but he's not shit either. He's a serviceable Premier League player. He's just.
You could play him in. I agree with you. Sam, I agree, man. You could play him.
Let's say playing West Bromwich Albion at home in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. Gakpo starts
he's the utility man.
Mediocrity, They're just accepting mediocrity.
Kai, man, do you like anybody? Kai, do you like anybody?
Yeah, I do. I don't like Gakpo and I don't like Macallister. Them 2 could go leave tonight.
What about Szoboszlai?
Szoboszlai's all right, but I told you. He's all right. He's all right. That's it, and that's what I believe, and that's what I'm going to carry on believing. And nothing can change my viewpoint.
How is me saying we're going to sell too many players? Me praising Gakpo.
No, I'm not.
I just called him a serviceable Premier League player. That's praise.
He did say serviceable.
He's just fun.
To be fair, this is why I've been saying you have so many holes to fill, right? So many holes to fill.
Just mash up the whole road.
Run Nunez as a backup striker, my man. He ain't gonna play much. Run him as a backup striker. Run him.
Here. Don't rage bait, Barnes.
I'm not. I'm being honest, my man.
You already.
You don't gotta spend the ball.
Look.
Who's in with Nunez?
Let's wait till Drifty's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drifty's gonna come when he comes.
Let me give you
Drifty's
for free, bro. For free, Ram. Come on, man.
Would you rather Tony or Nunez?
Tony ain't leaving all of that bag in Saudi Arabia, Rams. Let me be honest. He ain't getting taxed.
Sit on the bench.
There's no
Tony sit on the bench.
All you need to do is just have a phone call with the guy, bro. Just ask Kendo to speak to him, bro. That's it. Just ask Kendo.
I can't believe Hussam doesn't believe me.
Ram, wait, hold on. Is Liverpool going to pay the taxes for him? The amount of money he's going to give up, leaving all that bag down there.
We make
Why are you even talking to Ram for?
Who here would take Nunez back legitimately? No rage bait.
Yeah, free transfer.
Right now, yeah.
Free transfer. Yeah.
And you got to make we need players and Ram.
Anyway, guys, big ups, man. Big ups. I'm the only one who wouldn't take Nunez back. I'm the only one who would not take Nunez back. I'm this close to get to shouting. I cannot do this. Love, guys. Love. I cannot do this. I cannot be the only Liverpool fan on the stream who would not take Darwin Nunez back. It is categorically impossible that I'm the only guy that does not want Darwin Nunez back. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. Ram, do you want Nunez back because you didn't raise your hand? Okay, respect, Ram, respect. Spud me, respect. Wallahi, respect. Everyone subscribe to the Ram stand. Barnes, I'm going to give you one more attempt. No rage bait. Would you take Nunez back? No rage bait.
If it's the only option, yes. We need players, bro.
You don't go back to your ex, bro.
Let me finish the investigation.
It's in the same scenario.
Kai, you don't rate Gakpo and Macallister, but you rate Nunez?
I don't rate Nunez.
I don't
rate Nunez, Hussam. I just know that we need the
We're desperado.
You're desperate, but you want to sell the world champion Macallister.
Oh,
he's a world champion 4
I
years.
thought you're desperate. I thought you're desperate, buddy. I thought you're desperate.
No, but come on,
I'd rather take Lewandowski
I'd rather
over
Nunez than
bro.
Gakpo, though. You know that.
I'd rather take Lewandowski over Nunez. I'll be real, guys.
I'd rather Lewandowski over Gakpo too.
You know, Dean, I'm mostly disappointed in you, Dean.
I'm Lewandowski or Nunez, bro.
Dean, you're supposed to know ball, bro. You're supposed to know ball.
Beggars can't be choosers. You all moaned about not having enough players.
Who made us beggars?
That's what I just said.
I gave you names.
When did we become beggars?
Well, hold on. What, can I finish what I'm saying? These are all moaned. These are all moans about we're selling players. We ain't got enough players. There's a player there for free. What's the worst that can happen?
Do you know who else is free? Dean, do you know who else is free? Lewandowski.
Can I offer you someone? Would you take Ryan Kent for free?
Yes. Yeah. We need players.
No,
yes.
You're a liar. You're a liar. He just said he doesn't mind telling Macallister. He just said he doesn't mind telling Macallister and Gakpo. I'm not my player.
Hold on, wait. I've got a coach now.
Bring me back after Di Maria because you're insulting Di Maria. You're insulting Di Maria's legacy by saying yes to Darwin Nunez. That's an insult. One of the greatest technical wingers we have seen in our life.
Come on, he's free transfer.
So
come on,
bro.
Guess what, mate? Free garbage is still garbage.
Exactly, free shit still.
But it's my garbage.
Free shit is still shit.
He's our ex, bro. He's our ex, bro. We can't go back to our ex.
Ram, you're a flip flop, bro. You was about to say yes, and then when he took you off, you changed your mind.
No,
come on, bro. No.
If anyone actually went through ideal transfers that I wanted, Darwin Nunez was not a part.
Let me ask you a question. Ram, let me ask you a question.
Lewandowski over him.
Lewandowski can't handle you crazy.
Lewandowski.
You played for Hansi Flick, bro. What we doing?
How many? Play for Hansi Flick what? And I was doing what?
Handy Flick is a madman as well, bro. Why do you think he's
was
like
like,
Good shit, bro.
He's good. Brother, he knows that system from day dot. From day dot, Lewandowski knows that system. He knows what it takes.
Bro, and you can pay Lewandowski 360,000 a week.
That's a different conversation.
You see what I mean? You could pay Nunez 25K a week and be like, yeah, you won't come back.
And he's willing to sit on the bench. There you go.
I don't want to go. Brother,
He's
we've
first
seen it with
choice.
Gundogan.
First
We've seen
choice.
it with
Robert,
Kevin De Bruyne.
Lewandowski or Gakpo.
I've seen the script so many times.
Bajan, Lewandowski or Gakpo.
Lewandowski, Gakpo.
I'll take a Lewandowski over
Kai,
all day.
Ram, Tom Little, anyone over Nunez, anyone. Fozzie.
No, what we doing?
Dean, you're a
Come
fraud.
on.
Sam,
You're
you
a
take
fraud.
it.
27 big chances missed. 27
fine.
big chances missed in a
How many
single
chances?
season.
Hold on, all right, how many chances?
What did we create last season? You know what I mean?
Hold on, how many chances is that
You
missed?
know what, Sam? I agree. Yeah, no, I don't
Nunez
want-
does not change.
Kai,
our
man, stop
creativity.
flip flopping, man. Come on, man.
Nunez does not change our
Stick with us,
creativity.
bro.
No, it's the 27 chances missed.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be a starter, bro. He's not gonna be. He's gonna be on the bench, backing the other players. He will cause
Oh,
chaos.
We're gonna need him. We're
Come
gonna
on.
need him. We're gonna
How
need
many
him.
games did
wait.
Isak play? How many games did Isak play, Akhi? How many?
I have no
How many
idea.
chances did he miss?
I
How
don't
much
count.
chances is that missed?
Oh, so
How many
Ekitike
chances
is out until February, and Isak has played like 5 games for us. But Nunez is not going to be starter, right?
No, he's not gonna start. He'll be on the
Hold
bench.
on.
He ain't going to
Bro.
start. Yeah, I'm sure.
He
Yeah,
will.
be wrong and strong.
When everybody's
Get Di Maria
tired,
out
you
there.
bring him on. Cause
Get
chaos.
Di
Yeah.
Maria out your background now. You are disrespecting
No,
his
but
legacy.
Does Nunez get involved? Does Nunez get involved in the game?
Fucks.
Will
You
he
know
be
who else
about?
gets involved? Any player in the world.
Oh,
Whoa,
fuck it.
last season our strikers
If
got
we
5
sign any,
Take the
any
emotional side out,
player, if we
Hussam.
sign any
Take the
player from
emotional
Liverpool
side
Football
out.
Club, he'll get involved. Will Wright would get involved. He's
I
an
ain't get-
academy kid.
Oh,
He
look,
doesn't.
now it.
Now
Speak
what?
on it,
Hussam.
He's a
Speak on it,
youngster.
Hussam.
He'll work hard.
We'll write. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a youngster.
He's
He'll work
Will
hard.
Wright. That
Yeah.
he ain't got a frame yet. He'll get
At
punched
least
up in the
Will
Premier
Wright has the potential to become somebody.
League. He's got no frame. Have you seen him?
Dean would rather have no frame or no brain.
No, man, bruv.
You can
man,
change
put
your
him in-
frame. Can you have brain
No,
cells?
no, no. You put Will Wright in your pocket and then just forget about him for the rest of the
Nah,
game.
man, he's like
You
6'3", I swear. Or like,
Have you seen that?
have you seen
Can't
him, bro?
believe
He,
the flip
bro, he's
flops
played for
there, man.
Salford. He's played for Salford as well, bro. He knows what it takes to
Ram,
play in the non-league
Stop being
position as
silly.
well, bro.
Ram, stop being silly.
He's
Stop
playing in the
being
Super
silly, but
League.
you're the one
Nah,
that
do you
watched
know what,
Nunez.
man?
You're
Let's be
taking
honest,
Will
yeah.
Wright over Nunez.
Yeah, laugh.
Kai, you changed your mind again, Kai. You're
I'm
back.
not gonna reveal.
Kai,
who
you're back.
I'm
No,
private
no,
player.
You're
I'm
back,
no,
bro.
I'm not.
Not
I'm
gonna
not.
reveal.
I'm not. Nunez got 9 goals in the Saudi league. Yeah, no, I don't want him.
How many games? How many games?
Was it
Okay.
Al Ali or Al Hilal?
14 games.
Kai, thank you, Kai. Welcome to the live.
Yeah, I
Welcome.
don't care.
What's
Well,
wrong
now
with these
these
guys?
three
Always
frauds
1 minute they
can
got
be
this, that,
debatable.
that. Oh, come on, man.
No,
I
I don't know what's
It's
going
He's
on.
on the bench. A
Fozzie,
substitute
you
striker that's
lived
helping
in
out the
Saudi
team.
Arabia.
I
He
never
played
liked him.
for
I never
Al
liked.
Hilal.
Listen, it's free.
Hilal, that's it.
We need something on the
Al
bench
Hilal
that
is
can
the
change a game.
Celtic of the Saudi
Oh
League.
my
And he still
God.
couldn't score goals.
I can't believe what I'm hearing here.
Can't be.
Why?
What?
These guys are Dean. These guys are thinking
Dean,
we want him
would've
to start the games.
would've
We
rather Harry
don't want him
Wilson.
to start the games.
What about Harry Wilson?
No, Harry Wilson's not a
Yeah,
striker.
Habibi,
Harry
our
Wilson's not a
backup
striker.
strikers.
Harry Wilson's a free too. to be
And
honest.
our main striker
To be fair, we
is
should be
from
on that Harry
Winterbeck.
Wilson, you know,
So of
backup
course he would
right winger.
start.
But Ram, you know going back on
But
your
who
word,
we gonna
because he used
Hussam? Who we gonna bring in? Who we gonna bring in? Hussam? Who?
Anyone
He
but
barely
Eric,
played. Don't do that. Don't do that. He barely played for
You
us.
say you can't go back for your ex, bro. That's what you said.
No.
You
There's
said
a
it.
difference. There's a difference between getting rid of a youngster
no,
and getting rid of a starter.
It is
bro.
still
What we
your
doing?
It is still your ex, bro. It's still your ex.
No, because I'll give you an example, right? Marco Reus left Dortmund when he was a kid, went to Mönchengladbach, and came back to Dortmund. Look what happened. It's a whole lot different. This
What
is
are we
like
looking at here?
going from Barca to Man City again,
could
bro.
get
Oh,
I've
look,
seen this
he
script
misses
so
a tap in
many
the
times.
Saudi League. Let's look at his last
Hold
15
on.
shots. Let's look at it. Here we go, Darwin Nunez. Here we go, Saudi League. What are you going to do? Shoot it straight at the keeper. Here we go. He gets the
I
ball
did
back.
that. I
Oh,
did
look
that
how
one.
hard he works. Where does it end? Rosie. This is Saudi League shit.
But you're only looking for the bad side. What about the good side? Let's see the goals, man.
Sadio Mane had no leg playing for us. He looked finished. He went to Al Nassr and he scored 15, 16
I'll
goals
take
over there.
Sadio Mane back over Darwin Nunez.
Ram.
You guys wanted him out. Now you want him back. Ah, there we go.
What, he missed that? Oh, he scored that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Come on,
guys scored.
guys.
See
Come
the
on,
good side, yeah.
honestly, look at this shit. Look at this guy. This is your look how much space, yeah? There you are. Where does this end up? Let's take a guess. Oh, not in the net.
The pitches are dry, man.
That's
They're
the
dry.
net.
They're dry. There's not enough water on the pitch, man. Come on.
This is all Saudi league.
Yeah,
Saudi league.
It's a desert, man. It's a
Playing
desert,
for
bro.
the Celtics.
Come on, man.
Imagine I'm showing you a comp of a Celtic
I swear
striker
Fozzie's
against
slop.
Hibernian.
I swear Fozzie's slop. Be air excuses for the players.
Yeah, come on, Fozzie, you're better than this.
Kai, you was with us a minute ago. Now you're against me. I can't believe you, Kai, man. I can't believe.
You saw the comments. Was like, yeah, you know what? Not gonna lie.
Content creating. Oh my.
Bare
Come on,
excuses.
Big up
for-
Barbados in the
Bare
chat.
excuses for
Ratsol,
Nunez.
love
Talk about the
from
grass is
Dominica. Bless. Big up all
Big up,
Barbados.
Randy.
Big up all Is this the Barbados flag, right?
Hey, right here, like behind me, look. Right there, look, Usam, look. I pointed at it.
Yeah.
That's the Barbados
Yeah,
flag.
that's the Barbados flag, no?
I'm in
Yeah.
shock here, man.
Where is
I'm
it?
in shock, bro.
Big up all of Barbados except Barnes. Big up to Sean. He says we need to sign before we sell. Big up lads and Ram. Lads
Hey.
and Ram.
Damn. It's always gonna be like.
And Ram. What's and Ram?
Why am I the
Ram,
Why am I the extra, bro? What
You're
did
not
I
a
do
lad,
to
you're not a
you?
lad, you're not a lad,
Ram's
you're
his
not a
own
lad.
sexuality. That's a liberty.
different
And
thing.
Ram.
Why did you take it that? Why did you take it to there, Kai?
Kai's
Kai,
gone
why did
mad.
you do that?
Kai went crazy though. Kai went crazy.
Why did you go there?
I just don't know when they said Lance and then Ram like
Okay.
Ram was
All
something
right,
else.
let me switch it the topic here a little bit.
Switch up the topic. Yeah?
So if
you're the reason this became the topic.
Dean, we're together,
No, I
Dean.
didn't make this the
Rajan,
topic.
yes.
He ain't on the thumbnail. I didn't want to talk about Darwin Nunez, the dumbass.
It's
But
King,
here
man,
we
it's
are
King.
now.
King,
You-
Darwin.
you-
King Darwin, mate. King Darwin. mate.
Follow me on Instagram. This is
Even
your
Salah
last
loves
chance
him.
to
Even
limit
Salah
up
loves
15.
Darwin, man.
15% off. After this, tomorrow it becomes 8% again. So go get yourself a shirt. Don't get a Uruguay shirt. Darwin Nunez don't even start for Uruguay. Kai, welcome to the light. Welcome to the light after we have presented so much evidence. You know, they will tell you about the chances created and all that shit. You get me?
Captain Chaos.
Let
isn't
me
it,
ask
man?
you a question. Fozzie and Dean and Barnes, since you guys are the football guys, who's better
I'm not a
creatively?
footballer.
And this is all to the chat as well. Who's better creatively, Joao Pedro or Erling Haaland?
Fuck is-
Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro.
Fozzie?
Last season, Haaland done pretty well in creativity, didn't he? So I say Haaland.
Okay. Anyone who watches Joao Pedro and Haaland will tell you Pedro is better creator. Haaland has double his assists. Double. Would you guys take Timo Werner at Liverpool?
No.
You're going mad though.
One second.
No.
I'm going mad. Timo Werner had 12 assists in the Premier League next to Havertz and Mount. He's creative, right, Dean? And he's there for free.
My eyes don't lie though. My eyes don't
Your
lie.
your eyes lied on Nunez, mate.
No.
No, you.
I know what we can get. from
did.
you.
Yeah, I did that chat.
I know what
Yeah, I
we can
did
get.
that tactics.
I know what we can
Tactics.
get from you. I
You
know
cannot
what we
say
can
these
get.
words
see
and
what
then
you did
not
there.
associate it with bloody Nunez, bro.
I've
What
seen
we
Nunez
doing?
score a lot. I've seen Nunez score some good goals for us.
For who?
For
Yeah,
us.
once every
I see
once
one
every
goal.
year. I agree.
I
with
remember
you.
one
There's
goal
been
that was
good
with
goals.
the chip shot when he did.
You don't remember the Newcastle game, no? You
Oh,
remember that
Yeah,
game, no?
from 3
Yeah,
years
that-
ago.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that was good. That was good.
Well,
Yeah.
But I
I
remember
know
the
the other game you're
Newcastle-
going to say.
Nottingham Forest
Brentford from
game?
2 years
Nottingham
after.
Forest? Nottingham Forest.
Brother, I remember
Yeah,
the
one goal
Newcastle,
per
but
year.
I remember the Nottingham Forest.
Remember Luton,
I
though?
also
Remember
remember Luton Town away.
Remember Luton?
I remember Luton Town away.
You're gonna
I
catch
was
that with
ready
Nunez.
to break the
I
TV
have a Nunez
when I
missed
saw.
comp ready. You don't want to watch it?
No, loud.
Why not?
Yeah, but the thing
Why
is,
not?
listen, guys, you're basing it on the Darwin Nunez that we bought as a striker that was a starter. We're not going down that route. We're getting a guy. We want to get a guy that's like going to contribute from the bench. That's all. So I don't understand was this like goals that he missed or all that stuff. I don't care. I only want to strengthen the bench because we've got no
He
bench.
scammed enough
That's it.
money out of us. He's robbed
Yeah, but you got
enough
money back. Kai, you got money back. You got your money back, bro.
No,
You got your money back.
How much did we pay for Darwin?
85, 80,
80.
something like that. Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
sold
Do we
him.
get our money back? Do we get our money
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, we got our money back.
How much
No, we
did
did
sell him
not.
for?
No, we did
How
not.
much
sell
did we
it for
sell him
80.
for?
We lost like
Oh,
a
we
10
got
million-
something back.
10
We
million
got a
loss,
large
10
amount
million
back, didn't
loss.
we? Yeah.
We got like a 10 million loss.
So it'd be like we're buying him for 10 million now.
That's not bad, is it? There you
That's
go.
not bad.
He aged, and you got 10
Don't
million.
you
Yes,
dare.
there you go.
You know,
Don't
let
you
me
dare.
just say this, yeah?
It's
I'm a
free.
subscriber.
It's free.
To
Put him on a
Fandom
like,
TV.
few-year contract and sell
I'm
him
a
off.
subscriber
Yeah,
to
but Vlahovic and
Fandom TV,
Lewandowski's free.
and I'm a subscriber to Beige and Reds TV. all it's gonna take is the first game of the season, Isak down with an injury, and then up steps up the dumbass loser that has cost us so many times.
Yeah.
And as soon
He's
as
won
he
the Premier
comes
League.
off-
He's won the Premier League, right?
And
Am I wrong?
Mr. Say that again. Say it again, Fozzie. Say
Did
it
he win
again.
the Premier League in his last season? Did he win the
Timo
Premier League?
Werner is a Champions League winner. Why don't you want him?
I never said anything about Timo Werner. I'm talking about
You
Nunez, bro.
take Werner at Liverpool.
Huh?
You take Werner at Liverpool.
I never said anything. I don't even like Werner. I
I'm
don't think.
asking
I
you,
don't think
you
he's
take
good enough, bro. No. I'm
there
not.
you are.
I'm not talking about Werner. I'm talking about Nunez. What is it? What is it? What is it with these guys? Every single time, yeah, we're talking about a certain player, another player comes up. I'm only talking about one player, Nunez. I'm not. Hang on. I'm not even using Nunez as a starter. I already told you something coming off the bench that could change the games. That's all I want. I don't care about what he missed last year, a year ago. That's the past. I'm talking about now. What we need. We've got nothing on that bench that can change games. If he's free and he's the only option that we can get him, I say. That's it. If
But
we could get other options, no. Ram. Let me finish. If there's other options, that's better. Let's go for that too. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's the only one we can get.
I never said he's the only one. I never said he's the only one. If he's an option and then we can't get anyone else, get him in. At least he knows
I'd
the
rather
bloody
Jaden
team.
dance, honestly.
No,
He's always injured though. He's always injured, man.
Will
Come
Wright,
on.
Will Wright. So what? Nunez is always missing.
Dan is not
Shout
here.
it.
Dan is injured. Who you looking off the bench?
Nunez is always missing.
Who-
Will
alright, so
Wright,
you look off the
Will
bench.
Wright.
Who's coming off the bench?
Shit, Will Wright, come on. You don't even believe that, Ram. Come on, Will Wright.
Have you
Come
seen
on,
I
bro.
believe it more than Nunez.
Will
Come on,
Wright
bro.
is an
Come on,
academy
bro.
kid.
Have
He
you
has.
seen
He
Will
doesn't
Wright
cost
play?
us anything.
A
His
couple
wages
times for
are
Salford,
cheap.
yeah.
He won't raise my blood
Yeah,
pressure,
Salford.
and maybe just one day, maybe he could become something. Maybe.
All right, please.
I know
after the
Nunez
stream,
won't become
please
anything
go and
because
watch it.
Turkish league
Please.
clubs didn't want to buy him.
Please. Hey, please go and watch him after the stream and tell me if he's ready for the Premier League.
Who?
Guy,
Will Wright.
Will Wright.
I just showed you Darwin Nunez last 15 shots.
don't-
No, he's talking about Will Wright.
No, but I'm comparing it to
Will Wright
Nunez,
is
bro.
skinny.
Yeah, but
He's
we're
this
talking about the
skinny.
same position.
He's not going to make it yet. He's not ready for the Premier League.
So what are you saying, Dean? He's shaped like a macaroni stick.
He's shaped like a remote control, like that. He can't make it, bro. I'm telling you now, he'll be broken. He's not ready. It's not fair. It's not fair on him, bro.
I just can't believe the emotional side,
bro.
bro.
That's it, bro. He'd be
I
sorted.
have a question then. I have a
Probably
question.
Nothing I said is emotional.
Because
It is, Sam. It is.
Nothing
Nothing I said. Okay, debunk my points. Football.
Yeah, but
related.
you're talking about someone that failed before. We're talking about someone that can help the team. That's all we're asking for. That's
Okay,
it.
I'm telling you
Okay,
how
he
to
misses
help
a
the
lot of
team. How?
chances, but he could create chances as well for others. Has he created chances when he was at Liverpool? Of course he did.
No,
So
he
could do-
didn't. He's not a chance
Oh
creator.
my God.
He's not a chance creator. I
I'll
gave
give
you
up,
the
I'll give up.
example. Okay, guys. Jokes aside, I gave you the example. Joao Pedro, we all know, is better creatively by watching than Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland has double his assists.
How come did he do assist last season?
Haaland has more assists does not
Thank
mean
you.
he's more creative. And the other thing is, the reason why I brought up the Timo Werner example, Timo Werner got 12 assists next to Havertz and Mount. None of us would claim he's a chance creator. Darwin Nunez playing next to Diaz, to Salah, to Mane, to whoever he played with. Him passing the ball 3 yards and them scoring does not mean he's a chance creator. Let's be objective about this, wallah. Let's be
No,
objective.
but then Hassam, on the assist point.
What
right,
do you
I
watch
mean-
football for a long time? You cannot
but-
call Nunez a
but-
chance
but
creator.
assist doesn't. Assist
I
doesn't
know what I want him
corroborate
for.
with
I want to
having
use
a
him
good-
from coming off the bench. That's what I said to you, bro. I'm not talking about someone that's gonna be. You're talking like someone that's starting every game or something like that. I'm talking about someone that can help us out in moments of need. That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference between the two arguments. You guys are going emotionally what you saw when he was first here. He was meant to be our striker, but he didn't end up being our striker. Now
Because he can
he'll come.
bring emotion,
Now
because I'm not
if we
bringing
take him for free, like if he's available and Liverpool want that, he ain't gonna have that mentality. I'm gonna be the number one striker. He's gonna be someone that wants to help the team. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. If we could get someone better, I'm all for it as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
same.
Okay,
Fair
let me tell you something. I'm not doing anything emotional. You're saying we're only bringing him for the bench. Yeah, let's do this step by step. XTK is out until March. My striker up top is Alexander Isak. Is he injury prone?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course he is.
By definition, is there not a big possibility that the backup striker will play significant minutes?
Yes.
Of course. But
Yeah,
it could be
okay,
Gakpo
so-
too. It could be Gakpo as well.
I
They
don't
could share.
trust Darwin
Him and
Nunez
Gakpo can
to
share.
play. Okay, but then you're telling me come off the bench. Okay, but that's not a come off the bench scenario. because Darwin Nunez will have to start
Until they
games.
get fit, you could like utilize the squad. I mean, utilize the
That's
players.
the
Just
long
change,
way.
exchange.
Yeah, but I don't trust him though. That's
you.
emotions.
That's you. But I trust him. I could use Gakpo and him.
All right, but then who then? Who
Can
do you
you hear
want?
this?
Who?
Gakpo and
Who, Sam?
Nunez, bro. Oh no, don't make me go mad, please. Did you just
But then
say
who do you want
Gakpo
then?
and
But
Nunez?
he's smiling for a
Why
reason.
not?
He's imagining it now.
Why not?
He's imagining it now. You know, Premier League
Why
game.
not?
Guys, hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. Today's watch along. We're watching Liverpool against Brighton. Yeah, laugh. I can see your laugh. Our starting lineup on the left, Cody Gakpo. Up top, Darwin Nunez. On the right, Harvey Elliott. And then
Oh
Fozzie
my.
will be on
That
the
is the
striker
most
behind.
basic
Next to
stuff
Darwin
we've
Nunez.
seen.
Thinking,
That
fam.
is stinks, bro. That is
Thinking.
man.
You never
There you
know.
are, see?
I mean, you never know. The new
I
manager might get the
convinced
best
you
out of
with
him. You never
logic,
know.
not
innit? You never
emotion.
know. You never
I
know.
convinced you with
The
logic,
new
not
manager,
emotion.
he might play better for the new manager. You never know, innit?
Sam, who would you take as a
Thank you.
backup striker?
Let us know.
Yeah, go on.
As a backup striker, Ram's suggestion is actually a very valid suggestion.
Go on.
If I can get Robert Lewandowski for a season at Liverpool, and he's a bagsman, and he's a goal scorer, and he played the Hansi Flick system, yes, he's old, but I'm only getting him for a season. And imagine how much better Isak would get having a training partner like Robert Lewandowski. It'd help him so much. So if I have a Carabao Cup game, an FA Cup game, a Premier League game at home to a Coventry City or whatever, and Lewandowski is starting, I am extremely confident. Extremely. But if I have Nunez starting, I'm sorry, that reduces my confidence levels. Darwin Nunez is not a chance creator. We've already shown the Werner and Haaland examples. Darwin Nunez misses too many chances, and people talk about him pressing. Okay, but what about him losing the ball? What about his lack of ability to hold up the ball? What about his lack of intelligence, football intelligence? What about him making wrong decisions in the final third? We've seen it many times, you guys. The counterattacks against Man City, we've seen in like 3 different games just against one club. Darwin Nunez. Someone who failed in the Saudi league cannot be good enough for Liverpool by definition.
Like I said, you're talking like someone who's gonna start every game. I said like when players get tired, he comes on and changes again. That's what.
So
that's what I'm saying.
Hassan, do you think Lewandowski will do better than
You'll get behind defenders and all that stuff.
under this new manager? Do you think Lewandowski will do better than Nunez under this new manager? That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah, of course he would.
Because
Lewandowski is an elite finisher. He could be 45 and he's an elite
What
finisher.
about everything else? What about all the other work he's got to do up front? What about everything else?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Look at who we're linked with. We're linked to Diomande. We're linked to creative wingers. If in a game where Isak can't play, on the right I've got Diomande, on the left I've got whoever, Rio, let's say, and up top I've got Wirtz. Then yeah, of course I trust Lewandowski. He's gonna get chances created for him like this because he has intelligent positioning. If you watch him at Barca, by the way, I know you guys have. Next to Yamal and Rafinha, by the way, he's still got an intelligent positions. He's very smart positionally wise, and he finishes his chances.
But I think also, guys, you need to remember, like, even though we have a manager that plays with a certain intensity in his game, right? We may not even see that in the majority of games that we play because we're going to have most of the ball. All these teams, all these lower level teams are going to be sitting back and they're going to be like, let's see if you can break us down. We ain't going to be pressing no one because who we're going to press? Like, we're going to press the air. Like, it don't make no sense. So we're going to have...
But that's his formation. That's how he does it. That's how he...
Ram brought up a good
ball.
point with Iraola. By the way, a lot of the times, Iraola, and this is on him to adapt because we can't run like crazy every week anyway. Like, we have to be intelligent with it. Iraola actually against a lot of opponents as well builds up from the back, tries to find space. It's not always just running like crazy. And he knows when he becomes the Liverpool manager, he can't just ask all the players to run 90 minutes every single game. It just won't work. Because as Ram said, if we're facing Coventry City at home, they're on a low block. How are we going to run?
Or whole City away.
Yeah, like teams like this, we will have to be possession-based
teams.
Team,
It's not every team, is it? It's only a few.
Yeah,
teams,
it will be possession-based.
A lot of majority of the teams will be sitting back. And
but if you look at Areola's like team, they're always hunting packs, and that's what he likes to do. He likes to corner teams on one side of the pitch and then get the ball off them, and then they go on the attack and score goals. Lewandowski ain't gonna do that, is he? Let's just be honest.
No, but the one thing Lewandowski has is intelligence, right? Spatial awareness. You can pin a team back through you just occupying different.
Kai, you think he could run a back? Kai,
Huh?
Lewandowski, he could run a back, yeah?
No, I don't. But I'm just saying, man. please, not Nunez, guys. It's getting too much.
Hold on, Kai, what happened to you? What happened?
He was with us a minute ago. Now he changed his mind. He changed his mind.
I didn't say anything emotional.
We just showed him the comps. That's it.
No, even you, Ram. You was thinking about it. Don't do that.
Yeah, but bro, at the end of the day,
Hey,
you
Dean,
can't go
remember
back to your ex. And
remember
the thing is,
Muslim was
Nunez is
happy
not
that
good
he
enough,
left.
bro.
I'll go back. Man.
Okay, so let me ask everyone a question.
Yeah, but it's free transfer, man.
Because some people want Macallister still on the squad for squad depth, right? Is he a starter or is he a bench player?
Bet both, innit? You could use them.
Oh, that's a good
Both.
point. Good point. Good point. Go on.
Squad rotation. Innit? That's what you can
And
do.
if he's a starter, who you playing next to him?
Whatever DM we get,
Mamadou
Sangare.
Sangare.
We have to get DM in it to like
Mamadou
obviously.
Sangare.
Or whoever DM we buy, yeah.
Yeah. So you could use like Verts, Soboslai together or something like that. Or Soboslai sometimes in the middle.
I'd
but as
rather
long as
have
we get
Nunez
DM.
than McAllister. How about that? That's what I'm on.
You know, Dean.
rather have
You know, Dean.
Nunez
Hussam,
than
I'm with you, mate.
McAllister.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
You're
I'm
trying
back.
to
I am
Hussam
back.
right now.
I'm back to
Thank you,
Africa.
Paul.
I'm back.
I
I'm
don't
back.
care.
Thank you.
I'd rather have Nunez
You're
than McAllister.
trolling.
I am back to Africa.
McAllister-
We are gonna
Dean,
change people
Stay away,
step
man.
by step,
I don't know
chat.
what you've been drinking lately, but stay there, bro.
Fuzzy is off the train.
I'm
Kai
done.
is off the
I'm
train.
done. I've
We have
tried,
Dean
Dean.
and
I've
Darwin.
tried, bro.
Let's
I've
go.
tried, bro. You know what I mean? You just did a Tommy on me. You just did a Tommy on me as well, man.
I don't like McAllister, but yeah, I won't do that swap neither.
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm not
McAllister's
mixing
great.
my words when I say this either. Yeah, I'm
Dean, that's too much of a
Nunez
passion, bro.
over Gakpo.
God damn. Oh.
I'm not McAllister, man. McAllister can't.
I'm sorry,
Next season,
Hassan, but
I
it's
don't want to
the
see him. I don't want to see McAllister.
Uh,
I just don't want to see him.
Nunes and McCallister. Oh.
Has he hurt you that bad, Dean?
Why hasn't he hurt you? Where's your standards? Why hasn't he hurt you?
Why hasn't Nunez hurt you, Dean?
Yeah, why?
Because
Nunez
he's
hurt you?
free. I can get
He
him.
cost us a league title.
I don't want
free,
Nunes
got paid.
anymore, man. No more. Nunes, no more. I don't want him
Even though
anymore,
he's
man.
free,
Dean,
in the
Dean,
Dean's killed me, man.
even though
Dean,
he's-
you hit my feelings, bro. You hit my feelings.
even
Dean.
though he's
Nah,
free
nah.
in the short term, he's gonna cost us long term, bro.
Oh, you're going
Dean,
mad.
can you afford high blood pressure in this economy?
I have got high blood pressure. Can you just leave it off?
hi.
So you're gonna increase it even more with Nunez.
No, but all right. I hear what you're saying. We all saw what Nunez was doing. We all know. Like, if there's a better option, this is what I said last time as well. If there's a better option, cool, I'm with it. No problem. I would not buy Nunez. I would not use my coins and buy Nunez.
Hell no.
Right? I wouldn't. Well, if the opportunity comes up, he's free, and the option is either have him or not have him, I'm gonna have him here. That's the option, what we got right now. Unless someone else gives me a better option, then I'm all ears. If you got a better option,
Tony.
To you, bro, where you been? You ain't
what do you want?
I ain't seen
No
you
one.
For a couple weeks. I ain't
Tony.
seen you for a couple weeks. You lost your mind,
Bro. So what's gonna happen off the bench? What's gonna happen off the bench? Nothing. No one goes on.
I'm
10
with
men.
Kai, man. What
Listen,
happened to the
Dean,
real
you're not
Dean,
thinking
man?
about the bigger
Dean.
picture, bro. Yeah.
Dean,
Got a new manager.
Listen,
Do you remember
it's
2
that-
seasons
it's
ago,
that
bro?
injured-
Come
it's
on,
that
man.
injured more than he's not.
I've
It's that
got
Can't
injured.
believe
a
I'm
new
hearing, man.
manager.
There's no equity,
Dean,
Kate. There's no
Dean, this
equity
is unlocking
Can't believe
back
I'm
to
hearing,
here.
man.
Please,
I've
we
got
can't
new
have
coach.
Kai is
Nunez
spitting, by the
on
way.
the front line, bro. We can't have
Yeah.
Nunez on the front line. We can't.
All right, so who? All right, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the other person you're telling
Tony.
me who's going to take. Oh, bruv, Tony's on
He's not for
400
free, is
grand.
he? He's not for free, is he? You know?
He's on 400
alone.
grand to sit on the bench.
Take a pay cut.
What are we doing?
We'll take a pay
If you're gonna give him a
If he
no,
wants to come back to
let's
brother,
break-
he spends half his time in England
All right,
half
Ram,
the year, bro.
Ram,
Come on,
Ram,
man.
Let me just let's break something down. You get him on loan, you're gonna pay half the wages, yeah? Pay half the wages. 200 grand a week for someone sitting on the bench.
You negotiate the wages, bro.
Bruv,
He
you're
ain't
not
coming
gonna
back for
pay
that, man.
less than
Hell
half,
no.
are you?
He's at the latter stages of his career. Why would he do that?
Lewandowski knows that he won't get his older wages at Liverpool anyway. Of course, he's gonna have to
Lewandowski?
get. Yeah,
What's he
he's
gonna
gonna
get?
get
What's
way
he
less
gonna
money.
get?
He's gonna get way less money.
gonna
Anyone
run
knows
back.
that.
How much?
By the way, the Tony example.
How old is
same
he, by
thing.
the way?
Ivan Tony is a
Turning
childhood
39.
Liverpool fan and he's playing in the Saudi league. Of course, if given the chance to join Liverpool, he would.
Oh, he's
take
already
away
started
his
38, he's
All right, I won't get paid. Don't worry, I love Liverpool.
Macallister runs like he's
Premier
30,
League
man.
Ram, Premier
Yeah.
League Ram, and you think he's gonna run a back? Come on.
So Hussam, how did Tony do in Saudi?
top goal scorer of the Saudi league, mate.
Better than
Yeah, he's gonna come back and sit on the
Playing
bench.
for Al Ahly, which is the equivalent of I don't know, the equivalent of Spurs over there. So
Yeah,
let's
that's
not do
true.
that.
Damn.
Yeah, so Yeah, there you are. One
He
nil,
got
what's up?
bro, he's got
1-0,
32 and
1-0.
32, bro. 32 goals in 32 games, brother. Damn.
Yes, 32 goals.
Are you
Tell us
gonna
how
pay
many
him the
goals
money?
Nunez has, Ram. Tell the world.
I don't know. You have the
Yeah.
stats. You have the stats, bro.
Yeah, that's who Dean wants. Dean.
That's not who I want. That's what's available.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
He scored 6 goals in 16 Saudi League games
That sounds-
playing for
sounds
the
pretty good,
Celtic
that
of the Saudi League. You cannot
Remember, it's baking out there. It's hot. It's
Yeah,
hot.
then sand in it, man. You know,
It's hot. out
storms,
there.
storms, everything, man.
I'm not used to that weather.
No water, man. No water.
No. Nunez is
He's
used
from
to
South America.
Yeah, bro, he's used to that weather,
It's
bro.
hot.
How
Now,
did
this
you
is
get to
different
Uruguay?
heat.
It's bloody hot
This is
there.
different heat. This is
That's
different
desert
Different heat, man. Yeah, it's deadly. I'm from there. It's deadly heat, man. Deadly heat, man.
Heat is
Dean's right.
deadly.
Yeah, you can't survive, man.
Have you ever been to Uruguay? Have you ever been to Uruguay?
It's not as hot as. Come on, it's not as hot as
He
Saudi
ain't
Arabia.
heat.
That's not heat. Saudi Arabia's oven, man. It's mad.
Yeah, the desert, man. The desert.
It's rainforest
Uruguay's
heat.
got
In
that
South
tropical heat,
America,
bro,
it's
you
back
know
to
what I
that
mean?
rainforest heat. And that.
Yeah, the rainforest heat with humidity is be serious business. Don't get it twisted.
Trust me.
But I'm still waiting for the option.
Uruguay are
Yeah, come
warm.
on. Who's gonna be another
With
option?
average daytime highs ranging from 26 to 30 degrees Celsius. So it's hot in Uruguay too.
I'll do that in my sleep. That's easy. I'm still waiting for the
They got
option.
winter over there.
Baiting- Dean, you are rage baiting at an insane level
Hey,
right now.
can
You're
you-
rage
Sam,
baiting like crazy.
Sam,
and you know it.
Please.
Bar
Tell me the
started
option.
with this rage bait, and I'm not forgive him for two.
Nah, he lost
I'm
me when he
here,
said
I'm
about
here,
Macallister
I'm
and
here.
Nunez, man. I can't
Yeah,
believe you,
he-
man. I thought you need football,
Nunez
Dean.
over McAllister.
No,
That's
no,
what-
McAllister's
nah,
dead,
nah,
man.
nah.
McAllister's dead, man. What we
You let
doing?
me down, bro. You let me down, bro.
I've never liked him.
You was
I'm
my
the
guy
same now.
once.
I've
Nah.
never liked McAllister, even when he was at Brighton. Never liked him. I didn't.
What? You just don't like the way he looks? What is it?
I just don't like him. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
I can't help you. Listen, even when he was here last season, the season when he won the league, everyone was going like he's world class. No, he wasn't. He wasn't world class.
He was the year we won the
No,
league.
was
was
not
the
world
second
class.
season.
He was a good player. He wasn't world
Scored a
class.
couple bangers. He scored a couple bangers.
He wasn't world class though. Everyone was going like he was world class. He's
Yeah,
not.
He
What's
wasn't
world
world
class, Dean? But what's world class in the modern day, bro?
McAllister's not world class. Is one thing I do know.
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
There's
world
not a lot of
Nobody's
world-class-
world class
There's
nowadays,
not a
man.
lot of world
They
class.
ain't
players
the-
around here.
Sam, you think McAllister's world class?
He was last season.
No.
Never has.
Nah, come on, Sam.
No, the year we won the league, he was. He was.
Yeah.
No, he was not
Nah,
world class.
nah,
He was
no
a very
world
good
class, bro.
player, not world class.
Yeah, as in
It's
like
tough.
he was
Very
Forget
minimal
us,
that days,
rival
man.
fans were saying he's the best midfielder in the league. Forget
That is
us.
good, but he can't
No,
be world
but
class.
Sam, you could.
Gravenberg
But-
started like this, but then he went like
No,
this.
but Hussam,
McAllister started here, but he
See,
ended
see
here.
how easy world class is nowadays, guys.
No,
He
but
used to work for
Hussam,
that
you
shit
could be
back in
one
the
of the
day.
best midfielders in the world and still not be world class.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
You can't.
It sounds crazy, but it's possible.
I got
Sam,
Example,
Hold on,
no,
Rice
Hussam,
is world class. What are we
example,
doing
Mark Cucurella. Mark Cucurella was one of the best performing left backs in the last couple of seasons, but you wouldn't call him world class.
No, he's not.
Never.
World class. Hell no. Hell no.
Sam, what did
Hell
you
no.
say? Sam, what did you say? Did you say McAllister's better than Declan Rice?
No, I said Declan Rice is world class right now.
Oh,
No,
oh,
he's not world
World
class.
class? Oh,
He's not world class either, man. No.
God
you
damn.
can get away with Declan Rice.
Hussam,
Dean, come on, man.
Remember me,
Dean,
right?
Dean, come on. You've been around for years, dude.
Hussam, I'm old. You see all the gray hair? I'm old.
Declan right here in world class.
I don't throw that world class out very easy. I don't. For players.
Yeah, but you cannot compare like Declan Rice to Zidane or something. We're comparing him to players of today.
No, but even you compare him to the floor.
That's
of
still not world-class, though.
players.
Yeah, I
Zidane
don't
is-
still characterize him as world class.
Dean's statement in any world is blasphemy. You cannot say I'd rather Nunez than McAllister.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
word.
right.
Yeah,
Get back to
Oh,
it.
we got
Rice
back to
ain't world class.
Oh, look who's here. Oh,
wait,
look
man,
who's
wait.
here. Just
Yo,
straight
pressure.
in time.
No
Hello,
way.
Mr. Nunez Defense League.
Oh,
How are you?
no, man. Put me somewhere else, man. He bigged up Tom, not me, man.
Drifty,
wait,
your
wait.
friend,
Oh,
bro.
put you somewhere else. No, you
Wait.
made yourself a Nunez guy this stream, and you will stay
No,
there. 'cause I saw
after
you
what Dean
laughing.
said, I'm not part of that.
Drifty, the guy
No,
mad,
no,
Drifty,
no,
Drifty, the guy mad.
Welcome to
Drifty,
the
the
live.
guy mad.
I'm here to back you, bro. It is what it is.
The guy
man.
mad,
Look out
Drifty.
for it,
Please,
man.
no.
What?
bro,
So you
we're-
prefer Nunez over McAllister, Drift?
Oh, I don't know about the new conversation.
Ah.
I'm just Yeah. I don't know about the new conversation.
Drifty,
We'll come to Drifty now, so maybe he can convince the planet why we should sign the dumbass again. But we'll come to that in a second. Guys, make sure guys are liking and subscribing. Ram gave up quicker than Bonnie Blue's mattress.
What the hell? What the hell? First of all, I didn't. No. I didn't give up on anything.
Bonnie hate you so much. I don't know.
I don't know what I did to him. I think it's because
he hates you and Tom Little. By the way, these are the two people he can't stand.
Maybe is it an English thing, bro? Is it an English thing?
We are signing Olise, putting it into the universe. I hope this happens. It's a dream.
Yeah. We should have had Olise before he went.
And then in Dean's world, Olise would get past 4 players, pass it to Nunez, and then Nunez would miss the tap in. That's Dean's world, not mine.
My world. I said I'll take. If there's a better option, you
hey,
still
don't
give a better
change
option.
it now. You're the Nunez
Where's
guy
the
now.
better option? Show me the better option first. Then
You know who's the better option? Every
Go on.
footballer ever. That's the better option.
Lord of mercy.
You hear this, Drifty?
Yes,
Yeah, we're gonna let it one. Don't worry. Let me just get the last one. Darwin will not get injured on the evening we play Man United. He will actually be there. We have plenty of strike power, but unfortunately, it's not there. If your logic is he won't get injured, you know how many injury-free players are in the world? If I ask the guys on the panel, would you take Igor Thiago? All of them would look at me like I'm crazy. He didn't get injured. He's not injury prone. Let's sign Igor Thiago. He ain't injury prone. Let's sign Joao Felix. He ain't injury prone. As a matter of fact, Dean, why do you want Macallister sold? He ain't injury prone. See, we can all play this.
Macallister can't. He's not even fit. Let alone injury prone.
Why do you want Gakpo?
He's
Why do you
not
want
fit.
Gakpo sold?
What?
He's not injury prone.
I don't want
Because
Gakpo
he's
sold.
trash.
You don't want Gakpo sold?
Oh
You just said you want
my
Gakpo
God.
sold. An
I
hour
didn't say
ago.
Gakpo sold. But unless we get players in, I'm not selling no one. That's why I want Nunez and a free. I don't know if you understand. That's guy,
Let me-
you
let-
lot
let-
guy
let-
mad.
Drifty, guys, make sure guys are liking and subscribing. The link to my Instagram is in the pinned comment. So go follow me over there. Drifty, why should we sign Darwin?
Why should we? Why should we sign a quality player? I mean, kind of speak for
Qual-
itself. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying. But first of all, we got the panel. We got everyone. Hope everyone's blessed. Love as always, brothers. We got Barnes. It's been a minute since we've been on the stream together, my bro. Big up yourself,
bro.
G. I know we talk obviously, but we haven't been in the stream for a minute. So it's a safe space, right? I'm amongst brothers. I'm amongst peoples. You know what I'm saying.
Be
It is what it is.
careful, Drifty. It's not safe. It's not as safe as you think.
Trust me.
No, do you know what? Real talk, yeah. I understand the frustration with Nunez. So does Dean. So does anyone else who's backed Nunez. We understand there are frustrating elements to Nunez's game, yeah. But I don't understand why everybody always wants to highlight what he does badly. He's one of the only people in the world of football for me where nobody looks at what he does well. They only look at what he does badly. And I don't understand it. Like, I truly don't. And for me personally, I just think it comes from either just disliking him or an agenda. That's what I think personally. We're looking at a guy who, whether you like it or not, brings something to this team we do not have. And I know people are like, oh, is this where we are in the world now? We're talking about running. We're talking about it. We're talking about that. But guys, you all crucified me when I used to say this about Diaz. And what happened when we lost Diaz and Gakpo became the only thing we had? Every single one of you were like, he's got no tenacity, he's got no drive, he's got no aggression. And I was like, hold on. You all told me that wasn't enough when it was Diaz. You all told me that wasn't enough. Nunez has all of these attributes. So even if you think that Nunez is the type of guy it's a bit of a worry because he might miss that gilt-edged chance and he might do this. How about we look at this from a positive point of view? How about Isak gets us 2-0 up? There's 25 minutes to go. We bring Isak off to rest his legs because he is an injury-prone player. And now Nunez comes on and roughs up the defense for 25 minutes and sees the game out. How about that? Why are we not looking at the positives of having Nunez here? How about the fact that Nunez is one of the quickest forwards in world football? So you know what? Hit it long and he'll chase it. And you know what? It won't just come straight back at you. He will make it stay up there because he will hustle the defenders. He might even win a corner. He might even win a throw-in. He might do all of that. And at the end of the day, regardless of whether he does miss chances or not, this is a man who still has a good goal-scoring record if you really take away the hate. In 140 games for Liverpool, he has 67 GA, I think it is. That's almost 1 in 2. It isn't like this man came here and didn't score no goals, couldn't hit nothing, didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's got 20 goals in 40 games in the Champions League. That's a 1 in 2 Champions League record. You know what I'm saying? And for everyone who wants to say, oh, I didn't even make it in Saudi. Hold on a minute, guys. He did well in the Saudi version of the Champions League. And the only reason they're getting rid of him is because they can only register a certain amount of players. They're not saying, you're so crap, you don't belong here. He's just the one they're sacrificing because he can only have a certain amount of foreign players playing in that league. For free, guys. For free.
For
How
free.
does Darwin
For
Nunez
free, bro.
not give
Yeah.
us something we don't have?
Tell me what's the something football attributes. What are the football attributes he brings? Tell me.
Okay. He links play way better than people give him credit for. This is the reason why. No. Honestly, Hassan, he created 26
Nunez
chances
links up
for his-
play.
for his
Okay,
teammates.
right.
No, honestly, in the season when he got 31 GA, he created 26 chances for his fellow teammates. I don't know why, because he's a striker, people don't look at it. Because if Florian Wirtz created 21 chances, we'd love it. We'd be like, oh, this is what he's here for. No one's finishing the chance he's creating. Why, when Nunez does it, because he's a striker, people act like it doesn't matter? If
Do you
you're a
believe
forward,
Timo Werner is the
you're a
chance
forward,
creator?
bro.
Do you believe Timo Werner is a chance creator?
I think Timo Werner was a terrible finisher, but I actually think he has some attributes that could be useful. That's
Do you
one of the
think he
reasons
can-
Chelsea won the
Do you think
Champions
he
League
can
final.
create chances? Do you think he can create chances?
If you go and look at the Champions League final, Chelsea Man City, versus one of the Timo Werner is
Werner.
one of the reasons Chelsea won that game.
Okay,
He
but
was
that's
the
not
one making
question.
runs. He
The
was
question
the one
is,
doing...
do you believe he's the chance creator?
No, but Nunez is better than Werner, so it's a little bit unfair to compare Nunez to Werner.
Actually,
He's better.
Werner got 12 assists in the Premier League playing next to Havertz and Mount. So what makes
Yeah, but-
Nunez better?
I think that Werner was kind of unfairly battered. I know he's not great, but I do believe people didn't give him enough credit for the off-ball work that he
But you
did.
see how you changed your energy as soon as I gave you the Nunez from another club? He got 12 assists next to Havertz and
No,
Mount.
but how many goals did he
Not
score?
next
Because-
to Salah and Diaz, next to Havertz and Mount.
No, but
Playing
you're
for
also
Thomas
forgetting-
Tuchel, by the way, defensive coach.
You're also forgetting Nunez was the first player in that second season to get 10-10. Nobody gave him any credit for that. He was the first player in the league.
That's
get
including
10-10.
Europa League.
But that doesn't matter, bro. Why
It
do we
does
move
matter
the
because we won't
goalposts?
play Europa League this season.
But he's got 20 and 40 for Champions League, Hassan. He's got 20
but you're
goals
bringing
in
up the
40 games
10-10
in the
thing.
Champions League.
You're bringing up
It ain't
the
like he's
10-10.
got no Champions League pedigree, my bro. He's got 20 goals in 40 games in Champions League football. That is a 1 in 2 record in Champions League football. Is that not okay?
Okay, so your
You
first
saying
football attribute
better
is
than
link
goals
up
against
play,
Karabakh.
which this is complete like agenda by you because we know he's not good.
No. That was just. I think the number
Tell
one.
me his
attribute-
football attributes.
The number one attribute that you get from Nunez for me is top quality movement off the ball that keeps defenders constantly occupied. And nobody can tell me whether you like Nunez or not. He has got top quality off the ball movement. He is a chance magnet. Why do you think he gets so many chances? Because he creates those chances with his movement.
Because we had Prime Salah in the team.
No, but that's not the only reason, Hassan. Because why didn't anybody else get as many chances as Nunez? I love it when people say,
Because Nunez
why
played
did
up
no
top.
one else get as many chances as
Because
Nunez?
Nunez played up top. The year we won the league, when Nunez didn't play as much, he didn't have as many big chances missed because he didn't play as much.
Yeah, but bro, he barely played. It is this injury. How much Slot gave him?
Yeah,
I think
no,
he
that's
only
my
played-
point. He didn't
When did
play
he
in this
play?
in the year.
900 minutes across the entire
Yeah, but
season.
that's my point, Drifty. He didn't play. That's why he wasn't leading the.
But
the
you know
league
what?
in terms of
But you know what
minutes.
happened during that time? He still came on and assisted the winning goal away at PSG, and we should have been able to capitalize and go through in the Champions League. And he still came on in 1 or 2 league games and got winning goals. Why is everybody acting like he's still there, even with the minimal?
What's the
minutes?
other game he won? Sorry, what's the other game?
It was
Newcastle.
there was
Newcastle was the season before, Habibi, not the same season.
and nobody can't tell me that Brentford game we weren't all worried. And
Of
he
course,
came in-
Okay, that's the
100%,
one game. What's the
100%.
other game?
Wasn't it the Forest game? The header?
He had
Yeah,
against
Forest
Forest.
with-
Yeah.
No. That was a different season as well. Macallister.
No, that was-
That was that season. That was that season.
No, that was 1-0 Macallister, you guys.
No,
No,
that was
that was
Nunez.
Nunez. That was
Yeah,
That was Nunez, man. That was
I'm
Nunez.
literally
if-
looking at it right now. February 20.
that
No,
was
but Hassan,
Nunez.
even if
okay,
it was
McAllister
even
was
if it
this
was-
season.
McAllister got the
even-
assist.
Yeah.
McAllister got the
Newcastle got the
assist.
assist, yeah.
Even if it was the season before, Hassan, we're still
It
giving
wasn't.
prime examples of why off the bench he's effective.
But then again, Drifty, with the other side of the coin, off the bench, like I can give you an example. Off the bench when he came on against Villa for Jota, Soboslai squared it across, and he missed an open goal.
Okay,
You have
you
to
said
take
it's
you have
not.
to take the rough with
We said it's not because of Salah, right? The year where he didn't play, who had the most big chances missed in the team outside Salah?
It would have
The
been
Premier
Nunez.
League winning
Would
season.
have been Nunez.
It would have been Nunez.
No, it's not. Jota, God rest his
Jota,
soul. He
yeah.
had 14.
Oh,
And who
was it
was
Jota?
second after Jota?
That was when Jota had a pretty bad season for his standards.
No, actually, Jota was good that season. He wasn't bad. He was
No,
just
no.
injured.
You
the
talk about
Chelsea
last
player
season.
fell
No,
on.
the last season when we won
No,
the
I'm
league.
talking about the year we won the league.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
For his
Yeah,
standards,
no,
he wasn't-
Jota
he
didn't have
wasn't-
his best season the year.
wasn't
we
that
won.
good.
Second in terms of big chances missed is Luis Diaz. Now that Salah is gone, we can acknowledge this. He had a run for a 2-year period where he was doing madness.
Yeah,
Like we
he
can
was.
say this now that he's gone and there's no more player comparisons or anything crazy. He was doing like some Thierry Henry level shit. He was with even weaker teammates. So I've given you the season where we won the league, where Jota and Diaz were top of the big chances missed chart because you want to use it in a positive light. Guess what? The year before that, Nunez played the most up top, so he had 27 big chances missed. That doesn't
But
show
he
that
also-
he has
but
like
he
this
also,
elite
but he
movement.
also got 31 GA, but people keep
Also,
acting
you
like
can't
that.
turn such a negative into a positive. Having 27, like Erling Haaland can have 27 big chances missed because he scores 30 goals. You can't have 27 big chances missed with 11 goals and you claim it's good. You can't.
No, but I know that he's got his flaws. But we're talking about a player coming back to the team while we've got countless positions we've got to spend money on in this team. Ideally, we need 3 or 4 wingers. We need 1 or 2 midfielders. We need a centre back. We need a right back. Ideally, I'd like a left back, but Tsimikas might have to do. We need a covering striker. We may even need a goalie if Mamadashvili leaves.
Yep.
How are we going to buy all of these players if we don't get a few freebies in to fill out the squad?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you take Ryan Kent?
Well, our old school Ryan Kent.
Yeah, he's available on free and he
But he
knows
must
the
be
club
about
and he's
34
played for
by
the
now,
club
something.
and
How
he's a
old's
good
Ryan
left
Kent
winger.
now?
He's 29.
Right, he's younger than I thought he was.
Yeah,
No, but
he's
come
a
on, Ryan
freebie.
Kent has never played at a level like Nunez.
I'm taking
Whether you
Harry
look like
Wilson,
it or
though.
not, Nunez is still a Champions League level player.
What Ryan Kent did at Rangers is better than anything Nunez has done in his career outside.
Rangers.
Oh my.
Rangers.
I said
Rangers.
outside Benfica.
Rangers.
Rangers. Yeah, Rangers. Where was Fozzie? Go ahead, speak up. I'm gonna full screen him.
That's
Fozzie,
when
where did
Stevie, that's when
Nunez go in
Stevie
the
won the
Saudi
league,
League?
bro. Hey,
Where
respect,
did
respect.
Nunez go in the Saudi League? Fozzie, tell them.
What? I don't care about what Saudi
He
League
went to
or-
Celtic of the Saudi League.
Yeah,
So
but
yes,
you're,
the other
but
guy
you're
played
talking
at
about Rangers, bro. Like,
Yes.
who cares about Rangers?
So the other guy went to Celtic.
Hey,
No.
He was part of that side
No.
winning squad with Stevie. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
he won the league.
Great. Yeah, Rangers, great.
Yeah, Rangers.
Big up,
They
big
won
up,
one
yeah.
league title in the last 10 years, and Kent was part of it. Ryan Kent, he's
No,
available. for
I
free.
think Ryan Kent is a decent footballer, but you
But
can't
he ain't a
say-
quality of
You take
Liverpool's
him?
Drift. He ain't quality
But
of
no, but you
Liverpool.
just said
Oh,
Ryan
but
Kent
Gakpo is.
Rangers.
Listen, I'm
Gakpo.
telling you.
Yeah,
bro.
Gakpo is.
Yeah, but Gakpo
Sam,
is.
you
No,
see
he
when you
ain't.
start
No, he
to-
ain't. No, he ain't.
Drifty, just
No,
so
he
you know,
ain't.
everything you bring to the table, I have an answer. I'm prepared.
Yeah, no, but no, Hassam, you said the wildest thing no one's pulled you up on. You said I would rather keep Arne Slot than have Nunez.
That
in the
nah,
What did
that's
you
that's
say?
mad.
Okay.
Ruslan, that's mad. Ruslan, no.
All of you that's supporting him, go support him. Go support him.
Full screen.
Full screen.
Big
Just
screen, big screen, please.
Full screen.
I
There you
will
go.
gladly answer that as soon as we're done with this Nunes debate. I'll gladly answer. No problem. I'll explain.
Oh my God.
I'll
There's
explain.
no answer. There's no answer. for
No,
it.
no. We've already,
There's no
we've already
answer for
broken.
that, Hassam.
We've
There's
already
no
broken down
answer,
the whole
bro.
link up play thing because we know that's bogus. The other thing about him pressing, Drifty, you've been watching football for how long? Longer than even me. How many strikers you could sign for Liverpool, even on a cheap that cost 1 million, that would run their ass off for 90 minutes? How many? Let's be honest.
No, but
about it.
it's also got to be intelligent, Hassam. It can't just be some any.
You're
willy
putting
nilly.
intelligent and Nunes in the same sentence, but I'm the one with the agenda.
When it comes to movement, yes, he has very intelligent movement, 100%, bro. He does. Whether he misses the chance when he gets there is not the point.
true.
He
That is
gets
true.
there
That is true,
because
though,
he
isn't it?
got-
Like,
Makes
that is
sense.
true.
I
That
give
is
him that. I give him that.
Yeah,
But then
you got
again,
it,
it
yeah.
can be replicated though, Drifty.
Yeah, but dude, again, Ram, we got so much positions to fill I don't understand where the pressure.
Wait, hang on. Wait. If we're talking
And this
about,
is the
if we're
problem.
talking
We
about
keep
moving
coming
off
back
the
to
ball,
this positions to fill thing. Okay, would you guys take Vlahovic then? He's free.
Do you know
Let's
what I
all
would-
use the same logic. Go ahead. Would you take
No,
Vlahovic?
of course.
No.
If he's free,
If he's free,
I'd rather Lewin.
Okay, but this is the difference between me and you. I wouldn't take Vlahovic because he's slow as fuck, because he's not Premier League experience, because he's not good enough. What happened to he's not good enough? Because you guys just to win the debate are saying I take Ryan Kent and I take Vlahovic. You're talking about filling up squad spaces.
I said Harry Wilson.
Guys, if we fill up squad spaces with trash, that does not mean that you're filling up squad spaces. If I sign Timo Werner tomorrow, he's a body, but he's a shit body to have.
Yeah, but I mean, all right. So let me ask you a question, Samia. You see the season we just had, right? Take away the fact the manager was obsessed with playing Szoboszlai at right back because he was just being weird. If I said to you right now, it was either Szoboszlai played right back, completely out of position, messing up the rest of the team, or we bring Wan-Bissaka in for a year, would you have took Wan-Bissaka for a year or play Szoboszlai at right back?
I'm so glad you said that. You were on the show on Kopish 2 weeks ago when I said I'd rather Szoboszlai play right back than sign Wan-Bissaka. 100%.
But that's insane, bro.
Okay, let me tell you why it's not insane.
Bro.
When you have a player that's pulling the team down in terms of quality level, that's way worse than playing a player out of position.
What?
Not
Way
if that
worse.
player is
Defensively. Defensively, Sam.
We played the year we won the league. We played Ryan Gravenberg in DM, who's not a DM. We played Szoboszlai as the right central midfielder when he's originally
No,
that's different. That's
different.
We played Luis Diaz up top. We played Luis Diaz up top when he's a left winger.
No, I can undo your logic though, Hussam.
And we're league champions.
Hussam, I can undo your logic. One of the reasons why we flopped quite badly in the season after we won the league, i.e. the 2021 season, we decided to play Fabinho as a centre back and not a DM.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Are you talking about the injury plagued season? Don't disrespect Klopp legacy.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. You're doing nasty
don't
work.
disrespect
Right?
I'm sorry. Just back your boy Drifty. Because before he came, you said you wouldn't take Nunez back. Smart
That's
ass.
not- again,
Don't
no.
try to be a smart ass.
No,
shit.
No, the
And
You were on our side.
No, real
You were
talk.
on our side.
Yeah, real talk. That was a low
Again,
blow for you. No, rap. That was a low blow for
You
you.
see, Lee? What was it saying, Lee? It's a flip flop, man. There you go.
That was a low blow.
Hide it, don't work.
How dare you say? No. How dare you
Ram?
say Fabinho was
Ram?
playing centre back? Why was he playing centre
Yeah,
back?
disrespecting
Why?
Klopp's legacy. Fraud.
Again, you're missing.
We had no centre back fit. That's why we played Fabinho centre back.
Yeah, and then we decided
Decided
to
to
put him back
play
in DM, and we played
Like,
centre
Slot
back.
decided to play
we got
Gravenberch in
better.
the 8.
No, guys, Ram's got a point. The reason we actually got third that season was when Klopp actually realised and started
He
to play
gave trust to the centre backs.
Even though it was Reece James.
It was Reece Williams.
Reece Williams and,
Even though we were cussing them, he gave them the free. He gave them the game time, and he gave them the trust. And we put Fabinho back where he was meant to be, which was in that six, the anchor of that team.
And then remember, with Reece Williams and Nat Phillips, we actually got third because we.
And then Salah carried us in the last
And
10
we
games,
gave
but
that was a season we gave them so much props. Both of those players, we gave them props for that season. Because we knew they weren't the level. But then,
so guys, nothing Drifty has mentioned is anything that is not available in any player in the universe. We could load up transfer market right now and look at every single available free agent
I'll give you another one.
A million of them would run their asses off for Liverpool. Would you guys take Igor Thiago? No, but Igor Thiago also presses and runs and gets in behind and all that shit.
You lot might not even see that in any value in this, but I do. Here's another reason I bring Nunez back. With everything that's gone on in the last 12 months and all the players we're losing, we need some players who actually love this club and know what it means like to play for this club. If we bring in people who aren't familiar, don't know the club, need time to settle, it also adds to the weirdness of all the change that's going on. At least if Nunez comes back, bro, he loves the club, he'll die for it, he knows his way around, doesn't need to get used to it, played in the league before, everything that we need in a player now, instead of, oh man, he's got to get time. Let's give him 6 months. He's never played in the league before.
So why are you refusing to buy Ryan Kent?
Any of those issues?
Why don't you want Ryan Kent? Why?
Bro, come
Everything
on, man.
you just said applies to him. Everything verbatim applies to him.
And plus, no, Ryan Kent's never played in the Premier League, Sam.
I'm sure he's gotten a Premier League game. Let's
He's got
not
a
do
game, but it
semantics.
doesn't. We're talking about consistently here.
Semantics is the
Consistently,
Callum
like-
Sanderson special. Let's not do semantics. You're Drifty. You're not Callum. You get
But
to big up Callum,
I
but he's
I
the
don't
semantics
think-
king.
I genuinely
You're
don't
different.
think. Kent made
Don't
it.
do the semantic shit. Ryan Kent played for us. He doesn't need to get used to the country or the language. He's available for free. There you are.
But he's not even a striker, Kent, though.
Yeah, but he's left winger. We need a left winger. Let's sign Ryan Kent. He's for free.
No,
So
but
we
we're
can
talking
plug
about
the rest of the
striker.
hold with money.
We're talking about the striker option. bro.
I'm
We're
ready.
talking about-
I'm ready. I'm ready for everything you know. I'm ready, Drifty. You've met it today. Today you have met the answer to this Nunez shit.
But listen to me,
No, you,
Hussam.
but you hate him so much. You're
Yeah,
never
he-
gonna-
It's
he-
hate. It's
Nothing I
hate. It's
said
hate.
is
It's hate.
hate-worthy. Every argument I've presented a counter. Let me ask you the question. You guys already know the question, but he doesn't know it because I haven't asked it to him yet.
Go on.
Who's better creatively, Joao Pedro or Haaland, Drifty?
Who's better creatively? Pedro.
Haaland has double his assists.
I based it on last season, not like.
No,
you
but
know.
we
Based
know-
on one season.
Yeah,
But
that's
no,
what I
remember,
based it on.
Assist doesn't always mean creative.
But
bro.
Pedro, of course.
No,
yeah.
no, that doesn't come on.
Yeah.
Kai, welcome. Kai, welcome. Because you see now we've.
Has he gone back again? Oh, my.
No,
I'm so glad I've changed your mind.
I want to go back to something right now.
If I pass the ball to you and you take on 4 man and pack it top bins, I get an assist.
Oh, really? How
We're
did
not
Nunez
doing
get
that.
his assists? He passed it 1 yard to Salah
No,
and
he's
Salah
got
scored.
good passing.
Ooh,
What
creativity.
are you talking about?
Just like Haaland assist. Same shit.
Listen to me, Hussam.
Hold on a minute.
Timo
let me give
Werner
you
got
an
12 assists with a Havertz and
Why,
Mount. He's
why,
so
no,
creative.
why,
hold on,
are
hold
we
on.
so,
Let me
why,
give you an
why are you
example.
so obsessed with going back with the old players, bro? We've already.
Ram's
See the
against
chapter, bro.
Drifty
Hold on,
now.
hold on,
Okay,
let me
okay.
land.
Alright, flip-flop.
We were playing Arsenal.
Ram's come back now.
yeah.
Hussam come back.
Yeah,
Hussam come back. He's come
Yeah,
back.
welcome
he's
back, Ram. Yeah, welcome
Yeah,
back.
welcome back.
Are you against Drifty or for Drifty? I want to know, Ram.
We've already,
gotta play
already
both
had this
sides.
conversation, bro. We already had this
Yeah.
conversation.
Let's
You just have to decide now.
Because you don't want to give him any credit, yeah? We were playing Arsenal. We were away at the Emirates, and it was the year we won the league, right? We're away at Arsenal. We were 2-1 down, if I'm not mistaken, at this point in the game.
Yeah, yeah,
And
it
I
was.
think Trent picked the ball up in defense.
Yeah.
Nunez made a beautiful run out to the right wing. He was picked out with a great pass from Trent, and he had the awareness to know that Salah had ran off him and played a beautiful first-time cutback pass. Salah hit the equalizer. We come out of the Emirates with a point. Don't tell me that the movement and the passing from Nunez there don't deserve credit. Because otherwise, you just hate the man, bro. You want me to find you examples of when he can be helpful, but then you're gonna just dismiss it like what I'm saying ain't true.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, did you see all the fancy words Drifty just used to compliment Nunez? Let me show you in visual form. Maybe it will help. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm the one with the agenda. This is what he wants to call an elite pass. Watch this. Wow.
How is that not
unbelievable? That's an unbelievable pass.
Any Premier League player, you know who could make this pass? Marcus Fleming from Burnley can make this
Oh
pass.
my day!
Look how basic.
Why are you
this pass
I
is.
can't believe what you just said.
Are we mad? Are we calling it a difficult pass? Even the pass is shanked. Look at the way he makes the pass. Look at him shanking the pass. Look,
But you got to the destination you wanted to get to. What are you talking about?
look
It's
at
okay.
him moonwalking after the pass.
Assam, he made
There
the pass.
goes the assist.
You almost
Ooh,
broke his
what an assist.
ankle. You almost broke
Look
his
at him.
ankle after he
Yeah,
passed.
it was a bit. It was a bit
Basic
clunky.
pass.
It was a bit
But
clunky.
who cares?
But
He
I'm
got
the
to the
one with the
place.
agenda.
But
But
the
I'm
pass
the one with
got
the
there,
agenda.
So now we're judging him aesthetically.
Nah,
I can't believe
You're
it.
the one
Drifty.
that said
Any
the
rule
Arsenal
that
pass
to
is
put the man
unbelievable.
down.
Drifty,
You're
do
the
you
one
know-
that said the Arsenal pass
do
is
you know who
unbelievable. And
makes-
it's a 1 yard pass to the
No, I
left.
said he made a great
And he
run,
almost broke
and
his
then
ankle.
he had unbelievable awareness. I said
but Drifty,
to
do
know
you know
Mo
who
had
else-
made the run.
There we
Remember, he's
go.
making
Do you
the
know who
run.
You
else-
know who else makes great runs? Igor Thiago. I've never watched Kopish and seen
Is he for
Drifty
free?
suggest we
Is he
bring
for
back
free?
Igor Thiago.
Do you know who-
Igor
no, no, no,
Thiago,
no,
his
Hassam,
movement
Hassam,
is
Hassam.
unbelievable.
Is he for free though?
Do
Sammy?
you know
Is he
who
for free?
else? Hey, Drifty, do you
Is
know
he
who
for
else
free?
makes elite runs, bro? Robert
Is
Lewandowski.
Igor Thiago for free or not, guys?
Robert Lewandowski. Robert
No one here
Lewandowski
would
makes
marry a
elite
hoe
runs.
for free because she's a hoe.
Lewandowski.
Free shit.
Hold on.
Just keep bringing up free. I
Hold
brought
on,
up Ken.
hold on.
I brought
I'm
up
not gonna
Vlahovic,
die.
I
I'm
brought
not
up
gonna
Dominic
let that
example.
die, bro.
Let's allow
Hold
it.
on.
I'm talking about football attributes. We're talking football because Drifty will say it's agenda. We debunked the assist thing, the chances created thing, the movement thing. Anything you bring to the table, I am ready.
Drifty, don't worry. Yeah, we don't want him. No problem. We don't want Nunez. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, cool. Tell me why. No, wait. Tell me why you would rather slot than Nunez now. Tell me that. That's why I want to.
We debunked that. We debunked Nunez. No more Nunez. No more Nunez.
Big up all you guys in the chat. Drifty asked a great question. He said, "Why did you say you would rather have Slot back than Nunez?" Fantastic question. Big up to all you guys locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Arne Slot had 2 seasons at Liverpool. 1 season he was great. 1 season he was shit. Darwin Nunez had 3 seasons at Liverpool. 3 seasons he was dog shit in all 3 seasons. He will disagree, but that's my opinion. By the way. Yeah, that's of course he scored 7 goals in the Europa League. He was elite. Anyway, back to the topic. So at least I know that Arne Slot won me a league title in his first season.
No, don't work.
I'm gonna answer. Let me speak. Go on. Darwin Nunez cost us a league title the year before Slot came because we were top of the league. For people who don't, let me remind you, Habibi, I'm ready. Don't forget, this is Nunez.
Even Kai's left, man.
You have walked into the lion's den when it comes to the Nunez debate. You see, all you praising all this 27 big chances missed. We were top of the league. We were top of the league in Klopp's last season. We were top of the league with all them injuries and us calling out Salah because he's held to a different standard and all these buzzwords. Darwin Nunez had 27 big chances missed. Had he just scored the tap-in that my grandmother would score away at Luton and the 100 other chances I can name right now, but I'm gonna not name it for your own mental health, Drifty. Had he scored all those tap-ins, we would have won the Premier League and Salah would have broken the assist record. We were top of the league. We were cooking. That includes all the injuries. Darwin Nunez cost me a league title, didn't contribute significantly to the one we won. And Arne Slot at least one of the seasons was good.
Are you forgetting what this guy has said this entire season, bro?
I said significantly.
Have you forgot what he said this entire season, bro? Do you remember what he said?
Slot was shit for a year.
No, Hussam, do you remember what this guy has said? The fact that he gaslit us this entire season. The fact that he even mentioned when we lost against PSG.
For a year I was Slot out.
Hold on, wait. This is so simple. Hassan, we're going into the new season. Would you rather have Slot or Nunez?
Slot, no problem.
No, kick
ask
him out.
me again.
You see that, guys? You see that? Now we know. Now we know. Now we know.
Hussam, get your own show.
Hussam,
all right, red card.
Ask me any question. Would I rather have Divock Origi out of retirement or Nunez? I'd rather have Divock Origi out of retirement.
Me too.
There you go.
Sam, I'm saying it no. You ain't gonna let me go say it, right? It wasn't the season that you talk about that Nunez cost us the league at Salah would have broke the records. He only ended up with 10 assists that season. Okay, it was last season he had 18. Okay, I can continue. Why don't you talk about how Salah fell off a map from January to the end of the season we lost the league, and not pinpoint everything on Nunez. It wasn't only on Nunez. It was on everybody else. Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
He did. The AFCON, he did. He fell off the cliff.
He did not. He came back from injury. He got injured.
He lost the final.
He got it. Wait, which season are you talking about?
Which one are you talking about?
The season where we lost the league that you said that Nunez cost us.
Klopp or
23-24.
It was Klopp.
It was Klopp, innit? Yeah.
Salah fell off a map at the beginning of January.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what happened. Klopp's last season, Salah didn't fall off. He went to AFCON and then he got injured at AFCON. And he came back, and never forget this, he played the Brentford game.
Where Jota got injured.
He won 3-1. And then he got injured again. And the game that I'm referencing, this game, the infamous PG Moel apology because we got robbed by those bastards. This game right here. This game, Salah was on the bench. Harvey Elliott started the right wing for us. He was injured. He didn't fall off. He was injured. And then when he came, yeah, exactly, he was injured. The chat, I remember it now as well. He was injured. When he came back, when that game against Man City, he came off the bench. he played a through ball to this guy's second favorite player, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz looked at Ortega straight in the face and shot it to the corner.
Okay, do you want me to call
He
chaos?
gave you the big chance created. He gave you the moment. So when you say fell off, we lost the league against Manchester City.
So Sam,
And
in that
also,
game-
the game after, 1 second, Ram, the game after Crystal Palace, who was it, the one that played Curtis Jones through on goal when Curtis Jones missed the 1-on-1? Who was it? Oh, what? Because you guys will do the whole held to a different standard, yet you want this idiot that I'm not even gonna insult him worse than idiot that we had up top. Why? Because he's free. Free trash is still trash.
So Sam, in that same game against Man City, who won the penalty against Man City?
Who won the penalty against Man City?
Yeah,
What
you
do
won
mean?
it. Sam.
Who won
You
it?
won the penalty in that match. You won it.
Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane levels of bullshit
Why
from
did he
Ram.
win it as well?
There's a reason why he's laughing like this. There's a
No,
reason why
because he's
laughing.
realizing that you're not going to give him credit. That's why.
Nah, I just wanted to call chaos.
Guys, if we're gonna give credit for winning
Let's go
penalties,
back. Let's
come
go
on.
back to the. Let's go back.
This is
to
an
the slot
all-time
thing.
low. Come on.
Let's go back to the slot thing. So what you're suggesting is, and let me give you an equivalency here. What you're suggesting is, you marry a woman and she's really good to you. She cooks for you. She makes sure you feel great about yourself. Everything's beautiful in the first year of marriage, and in the second year of marriage, she sleeps with your brethren. I don't care whether
This
she was
doesn't
great
happen
to
over
you
here.
in the first year. She slept with my brethren, bro. I'm
Her
not
and
going to
the
go to
brethren
the
will
first
get
year of
killed
marriage
over
with
here.
this woman knowing she
What
slept
did you
with
say,
my
Sam?
Yeah, this don't
say?
happen over here. It ends in blood. these things.
So Scott might have been good in the first year, but in the second year, he cheated on us, bro.
Okay.
Why are you going to
Perfect.
forgive the cheating?
No,
Why?
but no, Habibi. Don't say I forgave the cheating because I'm slot out. I'm
No,
saying
but you said you'd rather have that.
no, but
Nunez.
the one that you're bringing to the
Has been
table
loyal
is
the whole
Nunez.
time.
Nunez cheated for 3 years.
No. Nunez
Nunez was a hoe for 3 years. It's worse. He cheated multiple times. But guess what? One night away in Brentford, he cooked. One night away in Brentford, he cooked. for you.
Nunez didn't.
One night away in
Sam
Arsenal,
said
he
that
played the
Nunez was
1
a secret hoe, secret
Nah,
prostitute.
Nunez never cheated on us. He cooked us the
Yeah.
food, but he burnt the food.
Yeah,
That's the
Nunez
problem.
had
Yeah,
the OnlyFans account.
Marry that guy.
But
Nunez
Hassan,
had OnlyFans for 3 years.
Hassan, how can you say you'd rather have Slot than have Nunez your third choice striker?
Yeah, that's a disgrace.
That
That's
don't
a
make no
disgrace.
sense.
Did I not just get? I already gave you the analogy. Slot was good in
Third
one.
choice striker.
Slot was good in one. You keep saying third choice. Yahi. Dean, let's do math together. You keep saying third choice. Who's second choice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
he's not here.
Guys, can we be objective? Who's second choice, Dean?
Yeah, he's not here. He's injured. The second choice is injured.
TK, he's out till when?
Yes, until
Then you got gap, isn't it?
whenever it
Till
is.
March. I'm gonna be objective.
Yeah.
So August, August, September, October, December, January, February, 7 months. I don't have my second choice. So stop saying third choice because he's not.
All right, you got 12 months of Slot next manager. 12 months, whole season. Is that you're happy for that?
Baby, you're gonna be
Again.
depressed in every watch.
that what
moment.
you
Here's
want?
the problem. Here's the problem with the Nunez thing. Forget second choice. Because our first choice is made from biscuit, the second choice is gonna have to play a first choice role.
Okay, so how about this then? How about we stick to Gakpo with second choice, but at least we've got Nunez on the bench. How about
Said that
that?
already, Drift. Said that already, bro. He's still not having it.
Drift,
No,
I'm
Oliver,
happy.
how about that, bro?
Hussein's not having it.
He's not having it. We said that already. I already said
can't have
that.
Slot?
Why can't we just get
We
Lewandowski?
need
Why
to
can't we just
find
get
a
Lewandowski?
backup
bro,
striker
man?
who's not trash. How's this difficult?
Why
He just
can't
doesn't
we
want
have-
him at all. He just doesn't want him.
It's
I've
that
even,
man's injured, yeah.
Drifty, and Kai. I've
injured, bro.
I've
It's
even
that
told
man's
him. I've
injured,
even told him that. Okay, I've even told him that. I said, say there's no strikers coming in, and we only got Nunez that's available. He still said no. So that's how it is.
No, but having
Because it's
Slot,
a net
We got
negative. It's not
other
a
players
positive.
available, bro.
Having someone run around is not a positive, you guys. Will Wright will run around for us. But there's a possibility that one day he might become something. With Nunez, I know he ain't shit. I already know. He failed in the Celtic of the Saudi League. They win the league every fucking year. And he still couldn't manage to guarantee a spot ahead of Ruben Neves, Wolves midfielder. Another shit players.
all right, Sam. Do you think Slot can win the Premier League again? Do you think he can do it again?
1 out of 2 seasons, he won.
No, but do you think
The
you
other
can do
guy
it again?
for 3
Sam,
seasons,
don't
he
you
was-
dare.
No,
Don't
wait,
you
wait, wait.
dare.
No, wait, wait, wait. Do you
There is
think
a
he can-
possibility.
Hold on.
There
There
is
is
a
no
Hold on,
possibility,
wait.
bro.
Even if
wait,
it's
wait,
1%.
Possibility.
He changed us.
Hold on,
He
wait.
changed the philosophy of the club, bro.
Wait,
You know
wait,
what?
wait. Sam, do you
I need to
honestly
go back to
think?
the.
Do you
80s,
think
man.
this manager can win the league again? Do you think Slot can win the league again?
There's a possibility, yes.
Oh!
No,
5% or
No,
under.
no, I'm done.
5%.
No, that don't count.
Guys, I actually
Oh my
didn't
God.
say anything
Let me-
crazy. I said
Let me
5%
just
or
finish.
under.
Kick him out.
Let me just-
Kick him out,
Ram,
man.
let me just- hold on, wait, let me just finish. Let me
Kick us out, man. Please.
Hold on,
Kick
wait.
Sam out.
So, hold on, wait. So, do you think we can win the league? Do you think we can win the league with Nunez in our squad?
No.
It's
You
happening.
don't think we can win the league? We've done it before.
No. As with Isak and Ktike, no. Because we need someone to play significant minutes. That's my point.
But then we have the
Guys, hey, who's the best team in the league in the world? Say PSG, right?
PSG, yeah.
Yeah. Who's this?
I can't see.
Oh, he had a layoff header in
Oh,
one
for
game.
yeah.
No. He actually had a very big hand in an away win against Paris Saint-Germain, the best team on the planet.
Don't you dare, Drifty. You know that game was just Allison, bro. That game's Allison's game.
No, but Nunez still massively
Contributed, didn't he? He contributed, right?
So did Donnarumma, bro. Donnarumma contributed massively because he didn't save the shot.
Forget about the poor finish from Elliot that should have been saved.
Yeah, should have
Nunez
been saved.
made that goal happen.
Please.
I don't care what you say.
Man,
Why are you
there
playing
is the
this, bro?
man.
Why are you playing this, bro?
Hey, run him back. Hey,
No,
run him
because
back.
Bring him
bro.
back, man.
He
Bring
showed the
him
moment,
back.
right? I have 2 minutes and 40. Oh, who's this, guys? Who's this?
We can do
Oh,
this.
guys,
for
who's this?
anybody.
Darwin Nunez. Oh, guys, watch. Who's this? Also Darwin Nunez.
You know we
Oh,
can
guys,
do this
look.
for anybody,
Who's this?
right?
Who's this? Oh, it's Darwin Nunez.
Now hold on a minute. Look how difficult some of these
That
tries
was-
are.
that
I don't
was-
like.
Drift. Don't say that.
Is this a difficult
This
finish?
one.
Okay,
Drift.
let me ask you, guys. Let's all ask to each
Hold
other,
on,
yeah?
the angle for that first chance.
Yeah,
when he hit the
Drifty, is this a
crossbar,
difficult
easy
finish or
shot.
is it because of his shit first touch?
Yeah, Drifty, you can't.
Drifty,
you can't.
yeah, Drifty.
Yeah.
Drifty, you
It's
can't
very
excuse
difficult.
that.
Drifty,
Is this a
come
difficult
on.
finish in the fucking Europa League against Hungarian farmers? Let's check again. Oh, this is
That
a
is
difficult.
Austrian,
that was very
Austrian,
difficult,
bro.
that one.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
Yeah, it's
Very
very
difficult.
difficult. Very.
Yeah,
I'm
very
banging
difficult.
my head
finish.
against the brick wall. I give up.
Here you go.
Drifty, it's
No,
long.
because
Don't worry
this
about
thing
Drifty. I'm
drifting.
here.
You present.
That's not an easy chance for Sam. That's not an easy
You
chance.
presented a moment. I'm showing you moments back. Is this a difficult
Yeah,
chance?
this one. Nah.
This is so difficult.
Some of them are bad chances, of course. But every
He thought he was offside, didn't he? He thought he was offside.
real
This one.
with-
Yeah,
That's
this
why.
is very difficult.
Yeah, he thought he was offside. That's
Such a
why.
difficult opportunity, honestly. How
Like, he's
difficult is this
offside, bro.
chance?
He's football.
He thought he was offside, man. He
There
thought he
you
was
are.
offside. Yeah.
This one for me. This one for me is the most. Guys, this is the most difficult chance. This is very difficult chance. Very difficult.
That's an
Guess
easy
where
one.
the ball ends up? Not in the fucking net.
Oh my
I've seen
God,
Ian Rush do that before.
So
Yeah,
Drifty
every
shows you a moment.
Don't you dare.
By the way,
Can't say I've seen Ian Rush do that before.
by the way,
Ian
just
Rush
so you
is
guys know.
good.
Don't you dare.
By the way,
Yeah,
just so you guys
you
know.
dare bring
Just
up
so you guys
Ian
know.
Rush.
One
Ian
second,
Rush
one
was
second.
worse.
Just so you guys know.
How dare
I'm
you, man?
46
Don't you dare.
I've seen Ronnie
286
Rosenthal.
goals says otherwise.
Guys. I'm
I've seen him do that.
46
I've watched
seconds
it.
in to a 2-minute and 46-second video.
Yeah,
There's
but
still
you know
2
what?
minutes to go.
No,
I've
but
only
Hassan,
played 46 seconds.
but this is what I'm saying. Nobody's denying that he does have moments that are annoying. Everybody, no
Not
one's denying.
moments. Most.
But wait,
is
but what?
annoying.
But Hassan, what you could
The
also do
moments
is-
he has is the one where he contributes. He contributes in
you know
moments.
what you could
For the
also-
large part, he doesn't.
But what you could also do is if you go and look at his actual goals that he scored, we're talking worldies. We're talking chips, left foot, right foot. We're talking great goals. You're just always harping on about the negative. You never talk about anything positive to do with him, ever.
He just doesn't
All
like
the
him,
people-
Drifty. He just
Since
doesn't
you
like
wanna
him, bro.
start doing- since you want to start running clips, run his goal compilation or watch how some of
He'll
his
look
finishes
world
are
class.
amazing.
He'll look world
I don't
class.
want to run his goal
This is what I'm
compilation.
saying. It's
Big up,
not
Ram,
easy.
man.
Yeah, I don't want to run his goal compilation because that's not the point. Because you're making out like he's scored a lot of goals and only had a
No,
few
we
bad
don't.
moments.
No, we don't.
When it's the opposite.
No. We don't
He's
do that.
only had a few good moments, but he's missed a lot of goals.
No, his
It's the other way around.
his goal catalogue is actually amazing. He's
Bro, no one
actually
cares about
his
goal
goal
catalogue.
catalogue is actually. If you go and actually
Bro,
look at the goals
Hatem Ben
he
Arfa's
scored-
goal catalog is amazing. No one gives a shit. Like,
Yeah, but Ben
Adel
Arfa
Tarap's
was
goal
a good
catalog is
player.
amazing. No one cares. No one cares about
Ben
goal
Arfa was a
catalog.
good player, Hassan.
Yeah, no one cares about goal catalog. What are we doing here, bro?
Yeah, when you've got an agenda, you don't care.
Colomwani has a good goal catalog. No one cares about goal catalog.
Mawani's a better player than people give him credit for.
Yeah, okay, so then maybe you have a bad taste in strikers if you think Mawani is a good player.
No. So would you take Mawani on a
He
free?
couldn't even make it at Spurs.
Would you take Mawani on a free, Hassam?
No, I wouldn't.
That's crazy.
Because you guys' logic of he's free doesn't change the fact that he's shit. Free shit is still shit.
I agree.
No,
So
but
you
if
would
got an
rather have
option, man,
nobody. You
nothing.
would rather have nobody available than a third choice player who ain't your greatest, but at least he's still good and good enough to be in the squad.
He's good enough according to. He ain't good enough according to me.
Yeah,
But did you want Ugarte though?
Say that again.
Didn't you want Ugarte?
Yeah, all of Liverpool YouTube wanted Ugarte.
No. I didn't. This is one that couldn't stand that dude. I watched him at Copa and was like, stay far away from this.
You didn't want him. 90% of the people wanted Ugarte at Sporting.
If you watched him in the Copa America, you could see he was not a good player.
Yeah,
period.
That's fine. That's fine. But that's not a response because we've all wanted a player that wasn't good. No one here has 100% hit record. Everyone has wanted someone at some point in time.
You know, Hassan's never gonna have to crash out because we're never gonna buy Nunez back. I don't
Alhamdulillah. Thank God.
I know we're not.
I don't think we'll bring him back. So you won't.
High blood pressure is unnecessary in this.
But you know what, Hassan? I promise you this as a brother, as a friend. If Nunez signs for Liverpool, you will be the first name on my mind, and I will be running to your channel for the crash out.
Yeah. If we sign him, I will crash out. I will live.
Popcorn settings.
I will crash out. You know, just so you know, I'm already hate watching Uruguay in the World Cup.
You're nasty, bro. You're nasty.
Yeah.
So
there's many countries I hate.
Genuinely hate the man.
There's hate here, man. There's hate here, man.
He cost us a league title. He did. So yes, I hate him.
Oh, so it wasn't all the injuries and the fatigue. It was just Nunez.
Tottenham away, Macallister at home. Come on, man. David Coote saying I hate Liverpool Football Club. There was so much
Bruno
stuff,
Fernandes has the record, not Salah, because of this dumbass. So of course, I hate him. 100%.
He didn't play the year that Salah.
He didn't
play. This guy will end up in Peñarol or some random Uruguayan club.
I know what Sam's talking
He
about.
just hates him, guys.
When Salah had 17 assists, that season,
18.
Nunez
wasn't on the team.
He was in the team. He was in the team. Man.
Hardly.
He was coming off. I think he got 900 minutes in all competitions that season. Slot never played him.
Ain't that the Luton season, guys? Ain't that the Luton season?
No, that was the season before, bro.
Maybe the Luton season, Salah had 22 big chances created, but only 10 assists.
And that was just all Nunez.
How many of them do you think is Nunez out of the 27 misses he had? How many?
I don't know, but I definitely know it wasn't all of them.
It's most likely going to be more, right? Let's be honest.
No, well, it definitely wasn't 10 because you're trying to say Nunez, if he only got 10 assists and he needed 20 to break the record, you're saying Nunez missed 10 Salah chances. No, he didn't.
Because you know who else was shit that season? Luis Diaz. It wasn't just one guy who was shit. Diaz was shit in that season.
Diaz was never shit at Liverpool. There was no season
Diaz was shit. 23-24 he was.
No, Diaz was never
last season he wasn't. And even me and Colombia made peace. I acknowledge when someone improves, I have no problem saying it. So I've already acknowledged it. Me and Colombia made peace. I sang the Colombian national anthem. And by the way, I was on Kopish when we were asked, would you rather keep Diaz or Gakpo? And I said Diaz. So I made peace.
I'm not talking about Diaz. I don't know about.
Is
there any way,
just one season? That's it.
Is there any way in the world where there's a scenario where anybody wouldn't love to see Jordan versus Uruguay? Because after all of this, I feel like that would be the most box.
That is lethal, Drifty. Lord have mercy.
That would be the most box office thing we could ever experience.
I promise you on everything, Nunez wouldn't score against us.
Okay, so let me ask, so if he plays against Jordan, right? You played Uruguay, and Nunez score a brace against you. What are you gonna do? Crash out?
I'm gonna crash out because my country is losing. I don't give a fuck who scores.
You gonna care that Nunez scored a brace against you?
He wouldn't know what to do. He wouldn't know what to do.
I wouldn't. When your country is losing, it doesn't matter. Let's be honest, who scores or who doesn't. Like, that's the bottom of your list. So, yeah. Anyway, let me do these supers before we get out of here. Anyway, guys, we have debunked all the points by Nunez FC. Kai, you're welcome. We are changing Liverpool YouTube step by step. We're inviting people to the anti-Nunez club.
Let me down, Kai.
Even Fozzie gave up midstream. So,
No. Dean was on something else, man. I mean, like, he's my guy, but when he's saying Nunez
Hassam
over
scared me as
McAllister,
well.
nah.
Hassam, you scared me as well. You said slot over Nunez, bro. What are we doing here?
I know.
That's the worst.
That is mad as well.
That's the worst thing that's been said today. Slot over Nunez. That's the worst thing I've heard.
I think it is.
Why'd you hate us, Hassam? Why'd you hate us? You'd rather have Slot in charge than have Nunez. You hate
Look
all
at
of
this.
us.
This is him playing for the Celtic of the Saudi League. Look how much space. Where does this end up, chat? Not in the net.
It's the wrong foot, man. Wrong foot, man. Wrong
Saudi
foot.
League.
He's right footed.
You want me to do ones with the right foot as well? We can do this. We can do the ones with the right foot. Here you go. Wow, what a shot. Great.
But that was from outside.
You wanna... Let's go with the right foot. Let's look at his game intelligence. Player running to his left, player running to his right. What does he do? Shoot straight at the keeper.
He tries, isn't it? At least he's trying, man. We don't shoot anyway at Liverpool. At least he's trying.
Man. That
pass
through.
Hassam, you know, if you really wanted to run an agenda, you could make Salah look shit if you went in.
Salah misses those kind of chances
You
too.
can never make Salah look this shit. You can't.
If you show
Hang on.
you
What about last season? Didn't he cut in a few times and missed it against Chelsea?
Darwin Nunez' whole career is not worth Salah.
Drifty, didn't Salah do it last season against Chelsea away? Didn't he miss chances like that? Hit over the crossbar every single time he turned, cut in?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Any player can look shit. If
There's a difference between being washed at 34 after carrying the club for 10 years.
You know,
now he's washed. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Now he's washed. Now he's washed. Okay.
So what happened? Sadio didn't do nothing.
Who carried us to a league title post Sadio?
No, you said you carried us for 10 years, so I said Sadio didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
Bobby
for the
didn't do
most
nothing.
part, he was our best player.
Outside the penalty, what's more done in the final?
That's Hassam's favorite player.
I don't think anyone carried us in the Klopp era, to be honest.
No, we're a team. We were.
It was more of a collective.
No one
Collective, yeah.
The year we won the league, Hendo was player of the season. It was a collective.
and he was actually sick that year as well. He actually
we were. That whole team was incredible. Trent, Prime, Robbo, Van
Everybody
Dijk,
pulled their weight.
Gomez,
Everybody pulled their weight.
Fabinho.
Yeah. Everybody.
We haven't even replaced Fabinho till now. I cannot
Still
claim
waiting.
anyone was carried in that team.
No, but
no one was carried.
I don't think you can replace Fabinho. He's actually a generational DM. You don't really replace
Now you can get someone closer though, Drifty.
We should have at least
for some reason we just
DM.
didn't get no one.
No, Fuzzy, think about how good his passing was, his intelligence, his reading of the plays, tackling. You don't get Flacco's every like, bro. He's like a
You might not get that passing, but you could get someone mobile though, Drifty, innit, that could cover the back and all that stuff. You know what
I
mean?
agree.
That has
with
got more pace.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think a player like Fabinho is available in the whole planet.
Yeah, but you could replace that with game intelligence, like in regards to defending for the team.
Rodri would be the closest one. Agree, Drift. He would be the
I would
closest.
put Rodri above him. So I would say Rodri's the only player that you could put in that conversation with Flacco.
I would say Schumann is the one like that can do more of the Fabinho. No, I'm saying he would do more of the Fabinho defensive side of the game. He can.
Yeah, the defense. That's what I'm saying. Like something like that you could replace it.
Because Rodri wouldn't be able to do
pace, innit? Pace, more mobility. Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah.
Fabinho actually was
probably just as good a passer as well. To be fair, as Fabinho.
I don't know. You know. I think
Fabinho's the best passer.
Fabinho it was amazing, man. It was amazing.
And you know, when we talk about Flacco, guys, we're talking about a guy who got a yellow card 6 minutes into 3-0 down against Barcelona
and still
finished the game without getting another yellow. We talk like he was a whole nother level, Flacco. You know, a whole nother level.
Yeah, I agree, Drifter.
I agree.
Mentally strong. We had a lot of mentality monster players in that squad, though. Anyway, not like the ones now. Cookie monsters. That's what you call them.
Crazy. Cookie monsters is crazy, bro. Cookie monsters is crazy. Let me do these supers before we get out of here. Big up to Vacabond who says the reason Nunez being linked to Liverpool is because Uruguay plays under Bielsa. Same coach Iraola played for, organized chaos. Yeah, but I think Iraola as well is gonna have to adapt because we can't just keep running around every game. Like we can't
you know another very important underestimated ability Nunez has. He's not a pussy.
Tell them, Drifty. Tell them.
That's true.
Can't mug him off like the players
We've
we
got
this
way too many people who ain't about that life. I
Yeah,
want a man back in this team who fight.
Getting bullied.
Wow.
Getting bullied.
I wonder how many
I missed
strikers
that.
in the world I could sign that aren't a pussy. Big up to Yushu says rather convince Origi to come out of retirement. Same, to be fair.
So would I.
Oh, 100%, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Me too.
You're only 31.
Drifty, don't say that.
Why not?
Drifty. You know you don't believe that.
No,
You're the
Hassan,
lead- You're the leader of the Nunez
guy,
army.
bro.
You cannot say
Origi. Origi. Oh, yeah.
Origi is my guy, Hassan.
Colt.
That-
He's a cult hero, man. Cult
Yeah,
hero.
man.
Bro, I love Origi more than 95% of players who play for Liverpool.
Look at that.
Origi is my guy.
Do you
bro.
love Origi more than Nunez? I don't believe that.
100%?
Of course
bro.
we
No, I
do.
don't believe it.
Are you
Why are you
mad?
smiling?
Why are you
Look at
saying
this
that?
smile.
Yeah.
Look at this smile. Why are you smiling, mate?
Anyone in the chat that knows,
Yeah,
bro,
he does.
100%, bro.
Of course.
You're not convinced.
Origi's
I'm
my
not convinced.
guy.
Of
You
course.
crazy?
I'm not
Yeah,
convinced.
I can't believe you even asking that
got-
question, Hussam.
Origi's
Really?
been part of many great games for Liverpool.
Exactly,
You know, like
Yeah,
the
but
Dortmund
Drifty is
game,
like the leader
like
of the Nunez club.
Barcelona. Like Origi's
Drifty is
been
the
part
leader
of the
of the
games.
Nunez club.
You
I
can't,
think
you can't put
Drifty likes
Origi
one
there.
player more than Nunez, and that's Gerrard. So that's the only
Gerrard?
one I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
I
Mane.
think that's the only Liverpool
Oh,
player.
that's his era, innit? That's his era, innit, man? That's his era. That's right.
Sadio Mane is my favorite Liverpool player of all time.
Is it? Oh, it's not Gerrard.
Hey, Drifty, you're
Can
chatting.
you say
I like
Gerrard
that.
is
I
your
like that.
favorite?
No,
Mane.
Gerrard's my second favorite.
Oh,
Oh, fairs.
okay.
Oh, fairs. I thought Gerrard's the favorite.
No.
You need
Sadio-
help, Hassan, wanting slot over Nunez. I think anyone who wants Nunez, and I'll say this to their face, need help too. Because they're asking for high blood pressure. So you will need help. Get
don't
the
try.
pain
Say,
meds.
well, I think Slot. I think Slot is even worse, bro.
You know who you
Slot is
call
even
him?
worse. What
I
are you
need
talking about?
therapy
Let's be
because-
honest. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually need therapy because.
Bro,
of
I
Slot.
was talking to myself when Slot was a manager.
Me
Man.
and
What are you
Dean are
talking
there
about?
most Monday nights.
That's what I'm saying.
You know who you combat high blood
Therapy
pressure?
every week.
Drink rum, bro. You drink rum.
Actually,
That's what you do.
yeah, it's true.
Sam,
Nunez was actually incredible. Incredibly
Sam, you're
shit.
trying it.
And
Sam,
let's be
you're
honest
trying
though, Sam, if Slot was manager right now, heading into the new season, how would all of us be feeling right now?
it.
I
I'm
wouldn't be
taking
watching.
anything over Nunez. Anything.
You hear me, Kai? I wouldn't be watching.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm taking anything over Nunez. Anything. Literally anything. Drifty up top. No problem. Barnes as manager ahead of Nunez.
Well, you know what? Give me 6
anything you
months
want.
to get
Barnes?
myself in shape, and I'm gonna finish.
Yeah,
it.
Barnes as manager. I'm taking Would I rather make Barnes the Liverpool manager or have Nunez up top? I'm choosing Barnes all day. Give me anything over Nunez. Anything.
Yeah, but
Give me
at this
anything over
point,
Slot.
it's hate. Now
You
it's
hate
just
this guy,
hate.
man. It's hate. This is hate.
not
That's what I
hate.
Drifted. That's why I done that, bro. I
It's
don't.
not. It's the
hate.
reality
It's
of what I
hate, bro.
saw.
It's hate. It's hate,
just
man.
The reality of what I
It's
saw.
hate. It's hate. Take
How
emotion
is
side of
Barnes
it.
the
You'll be
worst
fine.
signing given expectations in Liverpool history?
You hate Nunez more than I hate Arsenal. I didn't even think that was possible.
Oh, it is possible because he's pound for
Hang on a
pound.
minute.
Given expectations, the worst signing in Liverpool history.
Drift. What about Man United and
He's
Arsenal? Which
not the
one?
worst signing in Liverpool history.
I said
Honestly, I
pound
don't know,
for
you know,
pound,
bruv. I
man.
don't know, but they're
Dean,
level
I said
pegging,
pound
bruv.
for
They're
pound
level
given
pegging.
expectations.
Hey, there was a guy called Andy Carroll,
Oh shit.
Carroll
Yeah.
outperformed him.
35 million. That was crazy.
Carroll
money.
scored a goal in an FA Cup semi-final against Everton. Shall I remind you?
He was
No,
terrible.
Yeah, great.
Andy Carroll scored a half
The good
volley
old
against
days, isn't
Man
it? The good old
City.
days, isn't it?
And
He scored a half volley against Man City from 40 yards. Nunez would pull a
He was a
hamstring.
drunkard.
Andy Carroll's numbers is nowhere close to Nunez. It's not even close.
Guess what? Nunez did not play with an elite winger like Salah. He didn't play with Diaz. He wasn't playing
Andy Carroll
under Jurgen
played with
Klopp.
Suarez
He
Yeah.
didn't play under Klopp.
And Gerrard.
and Gerrard.
Gerrard and Suarez.
He
Yeah.
played with
And
Jurgen Klopp
Sturridge.
and the Klopp
And
system.
Sturridge.
In the
Yeah.
Klopp side, Carroll
What
would
are
have
we
looked a lot
doing
better.
here, Hassan?
All right, wait, Hussam, would you rather
Henderson.
get relegated
Henderson
or
as
bring
well.
back Nunez? Hussam, would you rather get relegated or bring back Nunez?
No, but no, of course not. That's a step too far.
Yeah, we got him now. We got him. We got
No
him
one's
now.
gonna
We
take
got him.
relegation. Would you rather get relegated or bring back Slot?
Boy.
Ooh.
Come on,
Look,
be honest. No one here would accept relegation for Liverpool.
Yeah,
No,
no one
but-
wants to get rid of
Come on,
No,
man.
but
That-
slot
No
over-
relegation,
slot
bro.
over thing is crazy though. I think that's crazy. Slot over.
2026 and we're
Nunez.
twerking for Nunez. Can we stop?
Yeah,
I
slot
cannot
over
believe
Nunez
it.
is madness.
I actually cannot believe it, honestly.
Sam, I don't know if
Slot
I can
cheated.
forgive you for that. I don't think I can forgive you. Slot over Nunez. That can't be forgiven. Because you know how much times every night. I'm pissed off. You must hate us, bro. Seriously, because you want us to have Slot over Nunez.
Can't believe it, man. I'm even shocked, man.
I can't believe
Fozzy,
it.
you have to decide which side you're on. We're going to do to you what you did to Ram. Fozzy, which side are you on, Habibi?
Sorry?
Which side are you on, Fozzy? Are you
What?
on our side now?
What? About
Slot.
what?
About
Slot or
Are you
Nunez?
on our side?
Well, but
No,
Slot or
forget
Nunez?
Slot and Nunez. Just Nunez. Are you on
No,
our side?
listen, I'm Nunez guy. I said I want him back. Yeah.
Big up, bro. You know, I appreciate you sticking up from the other day when Tom was getting rushed as well, Fozzy. Big up yourself.
Yeah, but Tom went a different way when they
Tom
said
was getting
Hendrick
rough,
and you know Darwin. Which one do you choose? They're both free. He said he was waiting for a long time. I said no. I'm not going to.
No, I can't believe someone would say Nunez over Hendrick. That is actually
you can't do that.
You can't say Nunez over Hendrick. Yeah, you can't.
No. I would take Hendrick over Nunez.
100%.
Hendrick can play right, left, up top, 10, and he's a unit, and he's young, and he's got potential. He's so much better.
Reminds me of Romario, man. It's pretty much, you know, like if you compare Hendrick with someone, Romario. He's very similar to Romario, man.
The only issue I have with if we got Hendrick on a loan would be I don't like the idea of somebody always going back to their parent club after you get used to them being part of your squad. I never liked the idea of that. Do you know what I mean?
I can convince you from an objective perspective by saying this. Look, if Hendrick comes to us on loan and like he kills it and he enjoys the club and stuff, which I believe he will, Real Madrid are all about signing new players and shit like this. I don't think with Mbappe there, I'm gonna be objective. I don't think Hendrick will ever be the starting striker at Madrid.
What is Tom saying in the chat?
With Mbappe there, legitimately, Drifty, think about this from Perez's perspective. Is he gonna choose Hendrick over Mbappe? Let's be honest.
No. I think the thing is though, Hassan, because Hendrick's only 19, he might just continue to just go on loans and buy his time. Because when you leave Real Madrid, you know you're never going back. So he might think, I'm only 19. Why would I leave? I can just do 1 or 2 more loans.
But here's the problem: Mbappe's young too. So
but he's 28 this year, bro. He's not like you know what I mean? He's not exactly young. Do you get what I'm saying?
But he will probably stay at Madrid till he's at least 32.
But if Hendrick goes on loan until he's 21, 22, and then Mbappe will be 30, 31, and then by 23, Hendrick can just become the. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Is he capable, Drifty? Is he capable of being that leading striker? Like, you know, for a long time? Hendrick, yeah. Do you think?
Yeah. By the time he's about 22, I think he will. He'll mature into a proper player. He's a good player, Hendrick. You know, he's a very.
I haven't watched him completely, but for what I've seen of his finishing, he reminds me of, like I said, Romario.
By the way, he would handle Premier League physicality like this. He's a full-on unit.
Yeah.
Like he has no problem shoving.
Well, I've seen him do that to Konate. He pushed Konate.
Yeah, very physical.
Konate hurt his knee.
Yeah, imagine Konate hurting his knee because of Hendrick. That's how much of a unit he is, bro. He's an absolute unit, bro.
I mean, that was a dirty little foul, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Hey, you just said you wanted an asshole up top. You just said you wanted an asshole who ain't a pussy, right? Hendrick ain't a pussy, so better get on the train, buddy.
No, I was talking about when he fouled. I'm talking about when he injured Konate. It was a foul. It was a dirty foul.
Yeah, he's about that life, though. That proves he's about that life. Isn't that what you want?
That's what we want.
I'm ready for you.
Listen, Hassan's been preparing, mate. He's been preparing for this.
Yeah, I'm preparing. I've prepared.
I swear, man.
Prepared for this. Slot cheated on us. Nunez sold us to the cartel, bro. He did.
That's crazy.
An X is an X for a reason. It will never work once.
Listen, if we could get someone better than Nunez, I'll take that, man.
What's the difference between Jimenez and Nunez? Both ass.
Jimenez is a good player.
Prior to he had injury, Jimenez was a really good player.
Jimenez, after they got the head injury, yeah.
Dean's face when Drifty said Jimenez is a good player. Do you guys see Dean's face? I notice body language.
No, I'm still rattled.
Side eye. Dean gave bombastic side eye.
No, but Hussam, before the injury, he was all right. He was all right before the injury.
Even Fulham Jimenez was decent.
Nah, he's all right. But nah.
Bro, I'm still rattled, bro. I'm rattled from the Slot and I can't get
I'm rattled, Dean. I'm rattled about you, Dean. You know what I mean?
Can't get
Come
over
on, bro.
Slot over what's his name?
Nunez.
I'm rattled. I just gotta go bed and sleep and wake up next day and erase my memory from tonight. Because that Hassan don't like us if he says that. He doesn't like us.
Let me show you, yeah. I know what I was saying about Dean. Yeah, watch this. Watch Dean's reaction when Drifty says it's live from the stream. Watch Dean's reaction. Watch. Yeah, this one. Drifty says Jimenez is a good striker. Yeah, just look at Dean's face, you guys, please. What's the difference between Jimenez and Nunez? Both ass.
Jimenez is a good player.
Drifty. See?
Yes,
Dean
stop.
gave the
He had
goal.
injury. Jimenez is a really good player.
I told
Hey,
you
give it a
guys,
look.
Dean was questioning it.
I think I farted. I farted. It stunk. It stinks. The fart stinks.
He just looked at him.
You know
What?
Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez thinks too. Slaughter Nunez.
Dean,
we're
I'll
arguing-
say you. Wait, what? Oh, fuck it up.
We are going to show poo. It's crazy though.
Big up to you, Fonzie. Showing a missed compilation is so desperate. Play the clips of his title-winning goals. Oh my God, this is so pathetic. His title-winning goals is 1 goal away at Brentford. Guys, here's the title-winning comp, and it's 1 goal. Are you mad? Saying
You're telling me
title-winning
he
goals
only
is
scored
insane?
1 goal. He only scored 1 goal.
No,
in
he
that-
said
in-
title-winning goals. His title-winning goals is 1, where he contributed to like. us
No, what he
winning the
means is show the goals he scored in the year we won the league. That's what he means.
How many goals did he get anyway?
He scored like 5 or 6 goals, bro.
I think
he scored 5 goals in the Premier League. What are we doing here?
I think he got 6
Yeah, he didn't
goals
play.
in the-
Hussam, he
No,
wasn't even on the pitch.
5 goals in 30
Yeah,
appearances.
but
I'm
he-
ready.
but he wasn't really- He didn't even play. He wasn't even the
Yeah,
striker. Jota was the
he
striker.
barely played,
Guys,
bro.
you're responding to me. It's what the super chatter said. He said title winning
okay.
goals, not me. 5 goals in 30 is not title winning goals, you guys. What are we doing here, bro?
We needed them goals. We needed them goals. So
Yeah, but
Yeah, we
you gotta
definitely.
ask the question of how many of those 30 games he had did not play.
I know that, like, you know,
And that's why we won the league. Diaz played up top.
He
Big up
played
Diaz.
1,000
They
minutes
made
in the league.
peace with Colombia. Nunez played 1,600
you
minutes.
know,
in the
like,
Champions
do you
League
base
Premier
everything
League.
on goals, Hussam? Like, don't you base on the runs he makes? You know, spaces for other players to
Yeah,
score.
Habibi,
and,
a striker
you know, like,
at Liverpool Football Club is
like,
going to be judged
he does
by
a lot
goals.
of things. He does a
The
lot of things
reason
other
why
than
you
goals.
rate Suarez and you rate Torres and you rate all these players is because they scored goals, Habibi. Allow it, yani. Wallah, let's
Come
be
on, bro.
honest
But
here.
you can't keep doing that, though, bro, man.
You know,
Like,
I watched.
he has
I know
contributed. He has
Robbie.
contributed.
Fozzie
some
rates
sorts.
Robbie Fowler. Why do you rate Robbie Fowler? Because of his goals.
Yeah, but
He's a Liverpool
you can't just say
striker.
like it's always goals every time with Darwin. He does offer more than just that, though, Hussam, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know who else offers what Darwin?
That's
offers?
how I
Every
see
player.
football. I mean, you see football as just goals. I don't see football as just goals. I see it different ways as well. You know what I mean? What do you do contribute other than goals? Like, do you compliment other players? Even your favorite player, Hussam, Salah loves him. You know what I mean? More than any other player. He says
Hey,
it.
tell him again, bro.
I mean,
Tell
so-
him again.
Salah loves him, bro, and that's your player.
But Salah didn't just contribute. Didn't just like compliment Nunez. He complimented Mane. He complimented Firmino.
Well, he chose him over
he
all of them.
complimented like Diaz up top as well. They had a very good link up with
Look
each
how
other.
good the players are. He put Nunez in the same company.
Exactly.
Bro.
Yeah, that's to Salah's greatness. That's not Nunez. It's the truth. We had an Henry level player. When he's gone, now you guys will understand. When we have wingers who have 10 goals and 3 assists, and we're gonna say they had a good season.
Everybody knows Salah.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Nunez didn't make Salah great. Salah made Nunez look like a half.
No, we're saying that Mo told everyone the player he enjoys playing with the most
Exactly.
because of their link up is Nunez.
Okay, Drifty, let's stop right there. Who is the greatest Liverpool YouTuber of all time?
YouTuber.
Liverpool YouTuber.
Yes.
time.
Who? Liverpool YouTuber.
I don't know. Who is it?
Probably
In your
the guy.
opinion,
The guy's been here the
who's
longest, isn't it? The guy's here been the longest, still going.
necessarily the longevity, Habibi. Let's not play this game because Ryan Giggs is no one goat. Let's be honest.
I don't know.
Because you call out Redman TV every stream, Fozzie. I know you ain't gonna say Redman TV. So
Hell no. I
watch
don't want to
Fozzie
work
TV.
with them. I don't give a
You
shit
know when I
about
was
them. They can-
driving to my fiance's house, bro, I was watching Fozzie the whole way we were going and the whole way back.
They're scum, man. They're scum, man. Forget about them.
Just give me who do you think is the goat of Liverpool YouTube? Just whoever, any name. Throw out any name you enjoy watching the most, whatever it is.
Yeah, Kopish. I like
Kopish for me.
Kopish.
Kopish
I
for
like
me.
Kopish.
Kopish.
I
Okay.
appreciate that, brothers.
I think
you know what, I
Kopish
don't
is
know.
pound for pound the greatest Liverpool YouTube channel.
That's for me. Agreed.
So it's not about the numbers or anything. Kopish for me is the channel.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
guy
of
I
course, yeah.
enjoy working with the most is Tom Little.
Yeah.
That don't make him one of the best. It's the reality.
No,
The
but
guy I enjoy working with the most is Tom Little. Tom Little is not a top 10 Liverpool YouTuber.
No, but that's only because Tom doesn't have a channel.
Yeah,
See?
good
That's,
channel. Yeah,
that's it. I love working with Tom. We complement each other. That don't mean he's one of the greatest Liverpool YouTubers.
Well, it kind of does. It does.
No.
A little.
No, it doesn't.
It does a little bit. Yeah, it kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
Pops the Virgin Reds TV.
You've got who puts up more consistent content? Who puts up more consistent content than Tom? Beige and Reds TV, Coffish, Coffee TV, Jamie Phillips, Hussam, you get me? Craig, Redmond TV, the Anfield. I could go on and on and on. But guess what? I enjoy working with Tom the most. That don't make him good. So there you
it kind of does. They go hand in hand, don't they?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Stop trying.
Am I lying, guys? Does it not kind of go hand in hand? No?
the two Ronnies, in it. The two Ronnies.
I promise you, Drifty, you don't want to be known as someone who defends Tom online.
I'll defend Tom. Big up Tom, man. I'll defend.
Yeah,
Tom.
big up Tom.
Tom is quality. Tom is quality, man. I think.
Big up Tom.
He is.
Yeah. You guys play Elden Ring together? Big up to Abel Johnson, who says, Tom Corner looks like Raya.
Always.
You actually put that picture up.
Every
I
time, bro.
swear to God, I messaged, today I was making the thumbnail and Vel was like, I sent it to Vel. Vel was like, who's Kai? It's the first time he's been on a thumbnail on my channel. I sent him his picture. He's like, David Raya. I swear to God. Wallahi, he told me directly, David Raya. I swear to God.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully Raya signs for Liverpool one day, innit?
No.
We need a big, we need a bigger presence.
Listen.
He's having an Edison moment, man.
It's definitely. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, from day one I've jumped on YouTube, I've been called Rasta Raya, and it's just it's not left. It's not left.
It's a good thing to be there,
Yeah, it's all right.
You're not getting compared to like a crap player or something.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing.
And it's better than the racism the other day when they just saw me and you, Kyle, like, the two light-skinned guys. Yeah, the man looked the same. It was like, what?
Yeah, them man are brothers. Them man could be brothers. I'm like, the mental. Yeah, stereotype. This is what the police do to us on the street too.
Yeah, bro. Same thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pay Nunez in crayons, I would still feel robbed. If we paid Nunez in crayons, he'd eat them. Big up to Duransky, who says,
wild. That is wild.
Hassan been cleaning his ears with them.
Tom is worse than Hussam with his football takes. I agree. Tom has had a lot of howlers. I'll be honest. His howlers are undefendable. Like, you can't. Tom has had way too many howlers in this.
That flop over Nunez is a big one, though.
Howler in Liverpool YouTube history.
Okay.
Nunez is disgusting.
Let's take a step back. Tom wanted Klopp sacked.
Yeah, mental.
Yeah, that's mad. Still, that's mad.
Hey, I wanted Klopp sacked at one point. You remember Drift? And it shocked you.
Oh shit, you did, innit? Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but that's a horrible take. We have to be honest.
No, but hold on. I justified. I came off the train, but he had me pissed off.
Can't believe it, mate. Beijing, I can't believe it, mate.
Listen,
Tom doesn't have a channel.
I don't tell lies, Fozzie. You know me. We've seen each other in person, bro.
Yeah, but
Tom doesn't have a channel.
You wanted Klopp out?
Wow. I agree with this. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. This was an elite stream. I can't lie to you. I actually had fun. I had fun on this stream. Big up to every single one of you guys. The reason why
has anyone won anyway? Has anyone won? Who won? Who won this debate? Have you won? Have we won?
Dictatorship. You can't win right there, Fuzzy. Come
on, Fuzzy.
Listen, we
converted
Ram and we converted Kai. We are winning today.
Kai, man, didn't know where he's going, man.
Yeah,
he'll come back. He'll come back. He'll come back. He'll come back. You come back. You come back. You come back. You come back, bro.
Blind love for Macallister, bro. Get out of here. Get out.
I thought you for defending Macallister as well, bro. Big up.
They don't know. They don't know ball, Drifty. They don't know ball, man. They don't know ball.
No, Dean, you know that's the only thing we disagree on. You know that's the
only thing he chose Nunez over Macallister, bro. Yes, come on, man. How do you do that? Come on, Dean. How do you do that? Come on.
You know
that's
what?
worse than even the slot.
That 70 mil we get for Macallister can go into the squad. I see the logic in that.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I see the.
He's got 2 years left on his deal, Drifty. We can't.
And they're not giving. And they're not negotiating, so they're gonna run down the contract.
Unfortunately, I worry about him and Soboslai being sold because they won't get new deals. I do worry about it still.
Yeah.
Hassan, what's the time over there? What's the time over there?
3:21 a.m.
I'm going to talk to you tomorrow because I don't think you're thinking right today. Tomorrow we'll have a discussion about this again. Because you know what? I'm gonna let you off. It's late. You're vaping. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The brain's not working right. But we'll have a proper discussion tomorrow.
I worry about Hussam as well, dude. I do,
When someone
man.
brings up Nunez, it brings the worst
Yeah,
side. In
it does, bro. I've never seen you like this.
Because it's just like, I'll never forget. It wasn't just Drifty. So many people online were backing him. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have never, ever in my life seen a fan base back a shit player as much as we did to Nunez in my whole life. I'm just be completely honest. Like,
But he's not
Chelsea
shit,
fans
You know
didn't
what
do
it
it
is,
to
Hussam? You know
Bernard.
what? You know what
We
it is,
didn't do
Hussam?
it to our previous shit players. I feel like, Klopp being unreal, the players that we had, Salah being all-timer season is the reason why Nunez got so much protection. And because he runs around and he kisses the badge, bro, that's like, come on, man. Like,
No, but the thing is, Hussam, you could understand in the beginning because we see the quality that can arrive. Well, he could become afterwards. You know what I mean? He came in as a young player. We thought like he's gonna get better as time goes on. He just didn't get better. That was the issue. Because I see the runs, I see the movements, what he, positioning on the pitch when he's like, getting chances and obviously not scoring. But eventually, I thought he was gonna get better at that. But it didn't happen. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
For me.
Because that's what I saw from a young age.
Nunez.
He was doing that from a young age as well, guys. He's 26 now. From a young age, he was doing a lot of runnings, a lot of movements for players to find him and all that stuff. That's why we backed him. But eventually, like when it wasn't improving, then we realized like he ain't gonna be that good anymore.
Yeah, that's
how it is.
my thing. First season before we signed Nunez. Actually, that was the time I fell out with Grizz. That was the time where I was just it was it was bad for me. Spaces everywhere, right? When I was calling out the Nunez signing before it even happened, bro. This is what tipped me over the edge with Nunez. I didn't want him to begin with.
You hated him before he got here. This all makes sense now, man.
But let me explain.
I hated him before he even got here.
Drifty, let me tell you why.
I understand that.
Drifty, let me tell you why you're the reason why I hate Nunez. I'm gonna explain it to you. No, I'm actually gonna be honest. And when I explain it, I promise you will go like, I get it now. I didn't want the guy, right? I didn't want him from before he was even signed. I said he's shit. He's not a good footballer, right? So he comes in the first season and he's trash. First season, misses chance after chance after chance.
He's got about 15 goals in it. He's got about 15.
Yeah,
goals
season 2 starts.
Yeah.
And season 2, episode 1, people like Drifty are still saying the same stuff online. He's making good runs. He's getting in positions, and I'm thinking what Fozzie's thinking, which is okay. He gets in good positions. We fucking improve. You're gonna work on your finishing now. Are you gonna start taking these chances? If he had 27 big chances missed, but he had like 23 goals, people would go like, okay, that's fantastic, but it's normal, But if you have 27 big chances missed and 11 goals, I'm sorry, that's just such a shit return. You can't every 4 big chances score 1, bro. That's a horrible return, So that's that, because with strikers you have to consider as well. Sometimes it won't always be a big chances. Sometimes it'll be a half chance. Sometimes it'll be a shot from far.
But sometimes the price plays a part as well, innit?
Yeah, I thought he would improve his finishing or some shit, but he never improved it. And I was still hearing the same stuff. He gets into good position. He presses. He works hard.
1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
Like, I'm done, bro.
Look, all I'm saying is in Nunez's best season, which was his second season out of the 3 was here, he had 21 GA in the league and 31 GA in all comps. That for me is nowhere near a crap player.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
that. Yeah, he did miss some chances.
Welcome back, Kai. Welcome back.
That. No, but 21.
No, ain't no welcome back. Kai's been converted already.
No,
I'm trying.
Because Hassam, here's the crazy thing. Even though we did miss the big chances, and I understand the frustration, I'm gonna promise you right now, as I sit here right now, I don't think Isak gets 21 GA this season.
Yeah, but no. Here's the thing: we need to differentiate stuff.
And it's 125 million.
The guy with the most big chances missed for us this season is Ekitike on 11. We need to separate creativity issue from missing big chances issue. These are 2 different things. The problem with Slots Liverpool this season is we didn't create chances to begin with. That got nothing to do with Nunez. If I included Nunez in this season, we wouldn't suddenly have more chances created. We wouldn't. Because the problem was the system. My issue with Nunez was in a working system. Yeah, but my problem with Nunez is in a working system, you look like shit. That's the issue I have.
No, but under Iraola, I'm still worried about Isak. I'm still worried about Isak under Iraola. I am.
No, I think Isak will benefit. I actually had this debate with Monts, I think, a week ago.
Yeah.
He said Isak is, and Callum was there, I think, as well. He said Isak was one of the players he's worried about. I think the opposite. I think Isak will be the biggest benefiter of the Iraola system. One of the biggest ones.
I agree with some.
Think of this. Drifty, I'm going to ask you a question.
It's not what Isak
Think
is.
of Isak's goals this season. Just think of them. Isak's goal, his last goal against Crystal Palace was from a Macallister deflected shot that he half volleyed with his weak foot.
Yeah, left foot.
No, but I'm not worried about his finishing. We know that he is an elite finisher.
Look at that West Ham goal.
I'm worried about in an Iraola system. How does he cope with the high intensity and how does he cope with the high pressure? I don't know if Isak can cope with that. That's what.
Okay, let me relieve your worries. Here's the thing with Iraola, and even Judge Mo said this. He's an Inter fan, but he watches Bournemouth, and Iraola doesn't always just run. Sometimes he builds up from the back. That's why Senesi, when he's playing up from the... I'll take your mind back to Bournemouth Arsenal. I'm sure you watched that game. Bournemouth didn't just press Arsenal. They also built out from the back. And the other thing is, and I think it was Ram who said this. Ram made one good point in 2-hour stream. Very good, Ram. But he made a good point. you know what Ram said?
Poor Ram.
You know, in order to press, there are only specific opponents you can press. I'll give you an example, Drifty. Let's say we're playing Coventry at home. Why the fuck do I need to press them to begin with? We will have 75% possession, even if Slot was manager. We would have possession against Coventry.
You know what it is, Sam? You know what it is,
What Iraola would bring is the triangles in attack and us creating chances, which was the biggest problem in the
That's
Slot
the problem,
system.
yeah, 100%. But the thing is with Isak, I think people misunderstand with Isak. You know, like if you watch Isak in his career, he wasn't always a number 9. You know that, Drifty and Kai and obviously the rest of the panel. He played as a number 10 majority of his career, like for Real Sociedad, Dortmund. So he can be adaptable to other formations. So when you got someone like Iraola that maneuvers his strikers, he doesn't really if the game doesn't go according to plan, he actually maneuvers everybody. So that's what Isak can do. Isak can probably go on the left and then cut in and do some madness. And not only that, if you look at Iraola's team, whenever they have possession, it's always with intelligence passing after that. It's never like rushing. Remember, that's what we do at Liverpool. We rush too much. They wait until a gap opens and they just put the ball through to that gap and the striker goes through and scores the goals. Go back and look at anyway a lot of Bournemouth games. That's what I did, because when you look at Iraola's team, it's something like that connects as a whole rather than just individuals. And what I see of Isak, he can play in any formation that Iraola will set up. I honestly think he will be a success at Liverpool. I honestly think that because
I can see a lot of people in the chat.
Can I tell you something, Drifty, that might surprise you? I actually think Vert might struggle a bit more.
I'm a little bit worried about Verts as well.
I don't think there's going to be a problem with Verts, because if you look at Iraola, he played with does he play one striker, one behind, right?
He doesn't play with a 10-10 like.
No, but you don't know what he did in the previous teams, innit? So with Verts, he might get a joy out of this because he's going to have two wingers that's going to be obviously flying. So once you have those two wingers, through ball, striker, through ball.
Our wingers are actually key, because even though people say Newcastle was a high-percent team, and yes, they were, you've got to remember the intensity within that Newcastle team came from Joe Linton, Anthony Gordon.
Yeah.
What's his name on the right wing?
Murphy.
Yeah, and Guimaraes. So what we've got to do, because remember, Isak weren't the one that was pressing; it was the others around him, and he just had.
They're corner teams with Bournemouth Drift. Like what I like about them, they take whenever they're defending, they corner teams to one side of the pitch, and they all like pounce on the ball and get the ball back that way. So they always angle the ball to go one side of the pitch. So what they do is they don't take a lot of energy. They actually all in packs. That they go towards the ball, and then as soon as they put the person in the corner, they get the ball and they start attacking again. So they don't use a lot of energy from what I've seen of Bournemouth when I was looking at them. So I think that I honestly think this team that we have, if we just add a little bit more quality on top of that, we'll be fine next season. I think we could challenge.
And I'll tell you guys something as well to add to Fuzzy's point. After the City Bournemouth game specifically, Judge Mo came to me and he's like, I understand why you want Iraola now. I was actually one of the few like Liverpool YouTubers online who I wanted Iraola to replace.
You did. I remember we came on here a few times.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think Iraola, because we need to also establish Iraola is not just intensity and run all the time. Like, he also plays out from the back. He also builds up from the back. Sometimes, if you watch Bournemouth, they also pass left, pass right, and try to create space. So it's not always just running. The thing that I want the most, you want to know, I'm going to say something so basic, bitch. But all of you guys witnessed it in football, but we didn't witness it this season. You want to know what I look forward to? The right central midfielder combining with the right back and the right winger and creating a triangle to just create a chance.
Robert said that actually in an interview as well. Robert,
you get it. Like the most
bitch
thing. Like, you know, I'm gonna use even Frimpong, someone we don't rate, or many people don't rate. I rate him personally.
I like him. I've got no issue.
I like Frimpong. Let's say we sign Diomande. Yeah, I look forward to Diomande being in space, like Frimpong passing him the ball, Diomande passing to like Wirtz, and then Wirtz finding Frimpong, and Frimpong just crossing it in. Just some of the most basic bitch moves we were stopped from seeing this season. I want to see. And these are the things that will help us unlock these.
And Virgil, don't forget about Virgil, Hussam. The long diagonal balls are coming back. That's what he
the
does
diagonals and all that.
He does
you know
that
what,
as well.
Dean, I've got one other take you're gonna hate me for, but just forgive me, bro. I think 100 mil on Diomande will be one of the biggest mistakes Liverpool have
I'm gonna slide tackle you, bro. When I see I'm gonna slide I swear.
Man said 2-footer.
Okay, Drifty. Let me help Dean. Is this before or after Forest rejected 106 million for Elliot Anderson?
Yeah.
Deep it. Think for a second.
Yeah, because they said
Drift, it ain't our money, bro. Just pay it. Because we'll regret it if he goes to another team.
No, but guys, if you watch the space he gets in the Bundesliga, he ain't gonna translate to the Premier League, you know.
They said the same thing about Mane, bro. When he was at Salzburg,
he is rapid, dude. Do you see what he did with Konate a week ago?
No, I know he's quick.
I've seen him in AFCON cook as well.
Drifty, they said the same thing about Mane as well, bro. They said the same thing about Mane. Look what Mane.
Yeah, 100 M's.
It ain't about the money. Drifty ain't about the money anymore, bro.
Guys, Drifty's right. On paper, he's right. He shouldn't cost 100, right? Hear me out.
He shouldn't. We know that. We know that.
Guess what? Let's take a step back and look at the market. Wharton, 100 mil. Alex Scott, 80 mil.
Right.
Anderson, 120
Alex
mil.
Scott, 80 mil.
What the fuck are we supposed to do, bro?
Exactly.
It's the market.
What are you meant to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Do you know what I would rather do? I would rather take a chance on a player who has just got a little bit more. Like, I don't even rate Barcola as highly as everyone else.
No Barcola.
At least I've got a bigger sample size of Barcola.
No, Drifty.
The
Don't
money
do it,
is
Drifty.
safer.
Barcola's an idiot.
No, I don't think he's that great, but like, all right, guys, remember when Jadon Sancho was like the shit in Bundesliga?
Yeah.
And look what he turned out.
Yeah, but that's Jadon Sancho.
That's Jadon Sancho, bro.
Hold on, wait.
No
Drifty,
pace.
Drifty, the
Yeah,
thing
no
is,
pace.
Drifty,
And
you're
Drifty.
understanding.
I think if Sancho comes to Liverpool,
There's more.
I take
there's more
it Dean really wants Diomande.
There's more to
I do.
Diomande than just pace, bro. He fits the Premier League.
And he could play right up front. He could play right across that front line as well. Not just
I'm
one
just
position.
saying, I'm worried, guys. It might be the last time we spend
Don't be worried.
if he
Don't
fails.
worry.
That's all I'm worried about.
Drifty, don't be
Oh,
worried,
I've got no doubt in our mind. We're gonna spend. We have to spend, bro.
Well,
We just said 6 or 7 positions we need to improve.
Exactly.
If anything, I'm willing to compromise a bit the defensive positions because the forward line for us is currently the biggest issue, but some people don't realize it.
Midfield too.
Bro, no, but
We need a
can I tell you why
DM, bro.
forward line is the biggest issue? Mo's gone, Chiesa's gone, Ektik is injured, Isak's injury prone. Like legit, this could get real bad if we don't sort out the front line.
We have to.
I agree.
We have to.
Safe for now.
Do you know what I would rather do? And you're not going to kill me for this. Instead of paying 100 mil for Diomande, I would rather go ham on the left winger and play Rio on the right.
What left winger though, Drifty? What left winger?
winger?
Barcola?
Maybe, but like 70 mil for Barcola, I think is less of a risk than 100 mil for Diomande.
But
really do.
PSG want 130 million euros.
Do they?
Yeah, Fabrizio said it. That's why we're talking about the market.
Oh,
The market
I thought it was about 70 mil to get him. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
that's the problem. The market is
€30.
shit, bro.
The market is shit, man.
I
Even
just
West Ham,
want-
even West Ham is asking for a lot of money for their players. You know what I mean? So
West Ham want 80 million for Matias Fernandez, bro.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones is better than him.
and they got
Curtis
relegated.
Jones is better
Do you
than
know
him.
what? I put football, put the fries in the bag, man. Football's done, man.
It is.
Put the fries
Well, you
in the
don't.
bag.
Come on, man. Football's done a
So,
long
Drifty,
time.
Drifty.
you want-
Before we
Just
went
one-
live, Nottingham Forest rejected 106 million for Elliot Anderson.
There you go.
Yeah, that is
Rejected.
crazy.
What is Elliot Anderson? Let's be honest. What is he?
No, he's
footballer.
top quality.
He's a central
He's a
midfielder.
midfielder.
Central mid-
That's
no,
it.
not DM. Central
No, but what
midfielder.
is he like? This special talent?
He's a midfielder. That's
No,
it.
he is a
midfielder.
special talent. but
He's a
not
very good
100
player,
kilo.
but that's it.
English
like, you know?
tax. English tax.
He's not better than Declan Rice. That's what I'm saying.
Ori
all I'm
Zabal
saying.
replacement. No disrespect. I think Ori
Not
Zabal
really.
is a good player, but he's nothing special. But he's a good player.
He's a midfielder. That's it. What are we doing?
No, he's like a second.
You know
striker.
what? The way this market is just crazy. I don't care. 50 mil for Liao is worth the risk.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
said that. I agreed with
And
No,
Drifty
no
as
brainer,
well.
Drifty. No brainer.
And
No.
Over
Drifty as well.
Diomande.
He's not a pussy. So
Yeah, I would,
Over
bro.
Diomande.
I'd
No,
rather
yeah.
pay 50 for Liao than 100 for Diomande. I would, yeah.
Nah.
No,
I'll buy
not
both
me.
of them.
Just get him
I'll
both.
buy-
Hang on,
I'll
Drifty.
buy
Drifty.
both
Drifty.
of
Can
them.
what's in the Drifty? Is Liao better than Diomande in your eyes?
No.
100, what, talent-wise? Yeah.
Yeah, talent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
If getting the best out of Liao is a problem, but if you get the best out of Liao, he's one of the best wingers in world football.
I just think he's wrongly judged at AC Milan.
I'll
tell you
take
why.
both of them, lads, honestly.
I'll tell you why I think he's wrongly judged, because he's the main player for AC Milan. There ain't that many players that's in his level. That's why. But if he's in a team that's got all quality around him, then you could he could rest a bit. You know what I mean? More than what he does at AC Milan. You know what I mean, Drifty? Something like that.
100% Fuzz. You see how people love hype, and what happens a lot in football is people will follow, and I get it. It's just the nature of the beast, right? But we'll be having the same conversation in 4 weeks' time after Liao's had a good World Cup, and everyone will be like, "I see that Liao." I'm telling you now before the hype. I don't follow hype.
Yeah,
Liao is a good player.
I agree with that.
I 100% agree.
AC Milan and find the right way to utilize it.
And another thing, Liao can
in a better team.
too. Liao can play striker too, by the way.
Yep, Liao is unplayable on his day. He's unplayable.
How old is he? Was he 26? Isn't he? He's not even that old.
26.
I think he's 27 now. I think.
Drifty, I want to know how much
3
you're
or 4
committed
years.
to the cause. Would you rather get Liao or Nunez to be backup striker as well?
Oh
come on,
shit!
bro.
And come on, Sam. Come on, man.
No, let Drifty answer. Go on.
No, Liao all day. I love Liao. Liao all day, bro.
Respect. Chapeau. Respect.
See?
I really thought he was gonna say Nunez there. I was about to lose.
No
my shit.
way.
No,
bro.
literally.
Anyway, guys, listen. I appreciate you all. I love you all. All the links are in the
Always, man.
description.
Always, bro.
Every
Big
single
up
one of you,
everyone.
absolute elite stream. Fuzzy TV is in the description.
Yeah. Thank you,
Wait.
bro.
Why is Dean's channel is in the description? I confused myself there. Famzone TV is in the description. Kai's channel is not in the description because he didn't send it to me. Send it to me, Kai, please, and I'll put it in the description as well. Ram's channel is in the description.
Kai, are you consistent in your one, bro? Are you like so I could watch your stuff? Do you do it on a
No,
regular basis?
No, I've even been uploading.
He's gonna
Okay.
start. He'll tell you he's gonna start.
Yeah. I'm just like.
But
You're
Kai is on
you're
the
still.
comment
Hold
line.
on, Kai. You're still about to start still.
All right, but Dean, you're doing this to me right now.
Yeah,
So you do it.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
do it.
Front Street. Front Street. Front Street.
All right.
Front Street.
Say no more.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
link you on the front line. I'll link you on the front line.
Yeah, just post it in the private chat and I'll add it to the description. And Drifty TV is in the description as well. So yeah, I saw you were doing a mental health stream, so big up that. So
Hey,
yeah, go guys,
give-
go you guys.
After slot, I don't blame them, bro.
Big stream, bro. Drifty, man.
Give-
Seriously, man.
Give
I
all
love
of them
it.
subscribe,
The stream
and
is
I'm gonna send you
Yeah,
guys
big up, Drifty.
over to Flawless's channel. Kai, send me your channel, please. I'm gonna send you all to Flawless's channel. He's doing an
Flawless is doing
NBA
the night.
Finals watch along, so
Always.
go over there and go watch the Knicks and the Spurs. Let's go Knicks.
Oh, that makes sense. Why it's so late? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go Knicks.
tactics. Let's go Knicks. See you guys later, man. Peace
Yeah,
out.
I'm
Big up.
on yeah.
Peace.